Life ain't fair to the man in this world. Every loss that we carry, never seen, never heard. Every day at the edge, just balancing pain. Trying to smile through the storm while we drown in the rain. He's taking away over feelings, not facts. Broken homes, broken hearts, still expected of that. Clocking with a mind that ain't slept in days. Dead inside but alive, just stuck in the maze. Working jobs were a mistake, could cost you your breath. Oh, I'm fighting demons that are whispering death. How many men gone cause their mind gave out? But nobody listens when we scream or shout. Yeah, we suffer in silence, wear a mask every day. Say, man, metal, don't cry, just be strong, okay? But inside is a war that we're losing slow. And nobody cares till we finally go. Flowers don't mean shit when I'm laid in the grave. Why you love me too late when I couldn't be saved? All these scars, all this weight, all this pain we hide. And you wonder why so many men choose to die. We built this world with the blood in our hands. Still treated like we're nothing, like we don't understand. Screaming out for help, but it fades in the noise. It's the real story, it's the life of the boy. Yeah. Child support system got chains on him, man. Break his back just to live while he doing all he can. See, good fathers push right to the curb while the truth gets twisted and the pain gets blurred. Yeah, government checks got people dependent while the real ones struggle just to pay every sentence. It's a cycle that's built just to keep us down. Turn a king to a ghost in his own hometown. How many vets are just sleeping alone? No family, no love, no place called home. From protecting the land of the streets so cold. Now they labeled as addicts or mentally broke. All because nobody talked about pain. Just bottled it up till it rotted the brain. Now they gone and the world act shocked. We ain't see the signs on the ticking clock. Yeah, we suffer in silence, wear a mask every day. Say, man, never don't cry, just be strong, okay? But inside it's a war that we're losing slow. And nobody cares till we finally go. Flowers don't mean shit when I'm laid in the grave. Why you love me too late when I couldn't be saved? All these scars, all this weight, all this pain we hide. And you wonder why so many men choose to die. We built this world with our blood in our hands. Still treated like we're nothing, like we don't understand. Screaming out for help, but it fades in the noise. It's the real story, it's the life of the boy. Hey. Tired of feeling like a slave to a system. Speaking your truth, make them all wanna diss you. Strength is a cage and emotions a crime. And asking for help means you're wasting their time. I want more, not just me, but for all. Every man standing broken, but still standing tall. We ain't enemies, we just fighting to live. Trying to find a little peace in the life that we get. Don't wait till I'm gone just to say that you care. Don't wait till the coffin to finally be there. All these lives lost, yeah, the truth don't lie. Men don't matter till the day that they die. So hear me now while I'm still breathing pain. We don't need your pity, just break these chains. Give us space to feel, give us room to heal. This the real story, yeah, this is real. Oh, yeah, yeah, this the real story.
Yo,
Yeah, this is real.
this is real. That's facts, bro. That song speaks nothing but facts. It was written by me. Man, that is a personal, real personal song that I came out with. That really digs in my brain. And I feel every minute of that song. I hope everyone's doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's been crazy. It's been crazy times. And man, people be doing wild shit lately. And we gonna talk about it. Cause why the fuck not? Right? Everybody else gets to talk about shit. gonna put the link in the chat. Give me a second, right, real quick, so I can pin this. I'm curious. Chat. Put a 1 for yes. Put a 2 for no. The question is, would you like to see the show that I originally thought of coming out with that didn't work out? Or would you like to see it come back and actually work out? And it was Country Rap Court TV. Let me know in these comments if you want to see Country Rap Court TV come back. We needs to know. We needs to know what the chat thinks. And if you watch the restream, let me know in the comments, man. Let me know. I need to know what the fuck the people want. You can't know unless you speak the fuck up. Closed mouths don't get fed. And boy, we trying to feed it. All right, we trying to feed the noise, feed everybody it. You know what I mean? Like we gonna get nitty with the shit. All right, it'll be straight about what's being talked about. No other bullshit. Nobody's gonna be twisting shit up. There'll be receipts, everything. It's gonna be legit. If you remember, like the old school Judge Judy, Judge Mathis shows, that type of style shit, just a YouTube instead. Telling you, it's gonna be fire. Wake up, cheers, everybody. But yeah, we doing it. We're doing big. Do it big, motherfucker. Speaking of these YouTube streets, we're gonna play this song real quick while people come in. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that Country Rap Court TV.
Yeah. These YouTube streets on fire. Everybody got a mic, but not everybody got morals. Listen. These YouTube streets on fire. Every day another flame. Everybody got a take. Everybody want a name. Saying what they think or how they feel with no restraint. Throwing dirt on strangers just to build a little fame. Evil doings for people they ain't never even met. Kivo killers with a wife, a silhouette. Lying spread false info just to get a click. Sell a soul for a like, yeah, the algorithm sick. So many never got punched in the mouth. So they reckless with the words that they tossing out. It's the internet, that's the shield they hide behind. Disrespect online, dap you up in real time. Play a character, then get mad when called fake. That's the price you pay when your whole life stays. Act a fool on camera for a moment of applause. Now you trapped in the image that you built for the cause. They fools to the game. Can tell real from pretend. Believe every headline. Don't question what's been said. No receipts shown, but they wrong with the thread. Not realizing it's a show they're being fed. This was supposed to be entertainment. Now it's turning into harm. All these clicks over compassion. All this chaos for a charm. We all got space to shine here. Why you trying to block the sun? It's the internet forever, but we human when it's done. People been murdered, some swatted in the night. Some lost a job cause the rumor took flight. Families torn apart from a narrative spun. All for a thumbnail and a little bit of fun. Maybe lost friends, maybe lost blood, but no one really cares when it's content and buzz. Till it happens to you, now it's suddenly real. Now the pain got weight, now you know how it feels. It's just the internet, that's what they say. But the damage don't log off at the end of the day. Plenty room for us all to eat, all to grow. But you gatekeeping lanes like you on the road. Opinions are fine, but they aren't facts. And a loud voice don't make a statement exact. Your mistakes get made with flaw by design. But growth is the lesson, that's the real grind. Remember we human, behind every screen. Heart still beat where the pixels have been. This was meant for laughs, stories to tell. Drag each other straight through hell. Some forgot what this platform was for. Now it's war in the comments, settling score. supposed to be entertainment. Now it's turning into harm. Trading empathy for engagement. Like matches in the dark. We all got space to shine here. Don't let ego be the spark. It's the internet forever, but your soul outlives the art. It's just a short story from a content creator on YouTube. Before you post, before you press send, remember, we all human in the end.
Fucking facts. Fucking facts. We are all human in the fucking end. At the end of the day, we're all fucking human. We all are flawed by design. Every one of us. None of us are perfect. And none of us are God. No one in this world, and even on the internet, has the availability to judge somebody. Right? No one here is God. Now, I will say, there is a difference between judging and holding someone accountable. Now, if they're a fucking weirdo, yeah, you probably want to stay the fuck away from them. If they're a bum, probably don't like them. If they're whatever, you got reasons, makes sense. That's not judging, that's accountability, right? You do wrong to me, I'm not gonna just keep you around and just be like, yeah, keep fucking me over, bro. It's cool. No, that's not judgment, right? There's a fine line between the shits. And so, chat, I would, about the Country Rap Core TV, I would still be doing music. It'd be a separate channel. But I would still be doing my music, for sure. I'm not stopping that. No, I enjoy making music. And I'm actually working on evolving the AI lane, if you will. I know I don't have numbers, don't get me wrong. I'm not seeing thousands of views on my AI music. All right, I get it. But I am going to implement things that I haven't seen done in AI music. I'm not going to say what or how, because I don't want people to take my shit. You'll see when it comes out. And then when it comes out and the people start doing it, I'm going to call them out and be like, yo, that's my shit. Stop. Don't do that. That is a stone dead mark. Don't do it. I own that. Don't follow my lane. Remember? Because I only have, 5 viewers in my chat. Okay, well then don't copy what the fuck I do. The judge, what is up? Who's the ringleader of this circus? Motherfucking me. The fuck? What you mean? We run this shit. We running it up. People already copy other people's creations. 100 facts, and that's why I said what I said. Like, that's why I'm not putting it out there what I plan on doing. That is different with AI music than anyone's done so far. Nobody's done this at all. Not one bit. And it's no shade on anybody. It's just I want to do bigger and better. As anybody else should. Like, if you're doing something, you always want to do bigger and better. That's the point of doing it. But I feel like if I start doing this and it gets noticed, I think there's going to be a few people that are going to try to follow suit with it. And I'm just like, yo, they already, back a few years back, I'm the original. I don't know if people remember this. Twisted Music, you might remember this. Judge, you might remember this. But I was the original Chill Stream I'm the one that came up with that concept and made it work. Like where you listen to music and hang out and smoke and chill and you chop it up on a panel. I was literally the original chill stream. And I would time my streams in between big streams. Like nowadays, like it would be like, okay, Chop and Top and Triple T and these people aren't live. So I'm going to run that time frame that they're not live. And we're going to chill, listen to music, chop it up and smoke. And that's where I was getting views. But that was never the purpose of Dank Crew. We're doing the same shit that we've always done. Mental health, marijuana, psychobloben, making moves for positive things in the lane. We pay attention to a lot of the country rap shit? Yes, we do. I'm very involved in country rap. And I talk to a lot of people that are in country rap. I talk to Hard Target. I talk to SMG Jimmy. I talk to certain other individuals. Yeah, I seen your song, Twisted. That was fire. Sorry, I didn't read that comment. I was kind of, gotta say what I had to say. But, hold on one second. If you hear my boiler or whatever the fuck is in the background right now, I don't know which one it is. But if you hear it, I'm sorry. I'm in the basement. We're trying to set this shit up still. I ain't got everything set up yet. But I do want to play one of these songs. How many of the people in the chat remember Open Your Eyes, written by me? Just question. Just curious. A lot of people have told me some advice with this song. So you should take out the chorus sound, the choir sound. He didn't see it twisted. He's just saying that to look like one of the cool. Fuck you, Judge. Fuck you. That's for you, right there. You see that? Right there. That's what you got, Judge, right? Remember that. But we're going to run this song because it's got such a positive message. And I hear what people say about the choir shit. But me personally, I kind of like the choir. I think it should be less used in the song, possibly, to like focus on a certain point. But other than that, definitely not take it all the way out. Here we go. Good morning.
Yeah. Sometimes the loudest wars are the ones inside your head. Listen. Random thoughts in my mind, make or break every moment. Every choice got a shadow, every scar got a home. And opening doors just to stare at the truth. But truth hurt different when it's staring at you. They say like, everything hidden in scars, but without it never seeing how far, being led by the darkness. Closed eyes in a maze, looking for answers but afraid of the pain. I've been walking through storms with a heart full of doubt, talking to God in the silence, screaming inside of my mouth. Learned early on that comfort is a cage. If you don't challenge your mind, you just ride with the days. Every loss taught lessons I can never ignore. Had to kick down my pride just to open some doors. Closed eyes never show you the truth in your face, so I'm opening everything no matter how many takes. So open your eyes, there's more to this life. Pain makes you stronger, love makes it right. Don't let the dark write the rest of your story. lost in my head. Had conversations with ghosts of things that I said, but I learned closed hearts never heal the same. And you can't outrun trauma if you won't face pain. Every door you afraid of got a blessing inside. Every tear that you bury just ways to collide. So feel it, don't hide it, let it reshape you. Your scars got a story somebody relate to. So open your eyes, know this life pain makes you stronger, makes it right. Trade bone in the bones and your load, blow, still breathing that means still writing your story. Open your mind, stay slow, simple thoughts make it simple for. Never settle for the change in your brain. You were built to evolve through struggle and pain. Keep it open mind, open your eyes to more light. Never stay in a simple mind. Some doors are to open, staying blind hurts worse. Staying blind hurts worse.
Hey,
Yeah.
that is fucking facts. Staying blind hurts worse. If I heard some real shit in my life, staying blind hurts worse, man. Put that on a motherfucking t-shirt. You hear me? Put that on a motherfucking t-shirt. Staying blind hurts worse, because that is the fucking truth. I mean, ignorance is bliss, but is it really happiness? Because you walking into life very ignorant, and you ain't gonna be ready for everything that's involved. So is it really blissful? Because you gonna fucking see, Twisted actually did listen to your song still. Judge, I'm done with you. Just done with you. Weird. The chorus choir sounded good in that song. Appreciate you, Broken Reality. But yeah, I came on to talk about a few things. Wait, I'm also going to see if anyone's going to come up on the panel. I'm looking for certain individuals to come up on the panel, mind you. There's reasons, but I know I played this song in the beginning. I'm going to play this song one more time. It's my newest song. Twisted, we'll get into your song that you just put out for sure. Broken Reality, if you got any new music that you want shown out, let me know. We'll play it too. What I really do want to discuss certain things that have already been discussed, but I want to touch on it because I have my own beliefs and I have my own brain, and sucks to suck. I support you, Twisted. You as well, Stoned, I guess. Damn. Okay, you guess? Okay. I feel it. Fucking feel it. Meg says, you don't want me up there. Broken Reality says, I did. I just dropped on yesterday. It's called Keeping Me in Time. Hell yeah. As majority of people know, I am a big men's mental health advocate. No offense to the ladies, but y'all get your shine in the mental health area. All right. We all know this. Women can cry. Women can do emotional and this, that, third. Men cannot. It's not allowed. It's shunned upon. And that is why I strictly stand for men's mental health. But I still have respect for, obviously, the ladies. So, and also this song doesn't have to be fucking gender related. What is the deal about 2026 and everybody in 2025 and the recent years of everything's gender specific? Like, who the fuck cares if you listen to something that says a man, but the word, like the song, let's just say a song, but it's talking about a man, but you relate to it and you're a woman? Why can't you just switch that to a woman? I don't see why you couldn't. But like, it's just weird. The world is weird nowadays, and I'm not with it. I'm not fucking with it. All right, I don't fucking back it at all. Fuck this society. Fuck this world. But this is called Flowers to Lay. I started the stream with this song. The song's really close, personal to me, and I really would love to hear what y'all think about it and what the message you got from it. Let's get it. While I do this, I'm gonna go grab a couple things real quick, and then we'll get into the other shit.
Life ain't fair to the man in this world. Every loss that we carry, never seen, never heard. Every day at the edge, just balancing pain. Trying to smile through the storm while we drown in the rain. He's taking away over feelings, not facts. Broken homes, broken hearts, still expected of that. Clocking with a mind that ain't slept in days. Dead inside but alive, just stuck in the maze. Working jobs were a mistake, could cost you your breath. All while fighting demons that whisper in death. How many men gone cause their mind gave out? But nobody listens when we scream or shout. Yeah, we suffer in silence, wear a mask every day. Say, man, metal, don't cry, just be strong, okay? But inside is a war that we're losing slow, and nobody cares till we finally go. Flowers don't mean shit when I'm laid in the grave. Why you love me too late when I couldn't be saved? All these scars, all this weight, all this pain we hide, and you wonder why so many men choose to die. We built this world with the blood in our hands, still treated like we're nothing, like we don't understand. Screaming out for help, but it fades in the noise. It's the real story, it's the life of the boy. Child support system got chains on him, man. Break his back just to live while he doing all he can. See, good fathers push right to the curb while the truth gets twisted and the pain gets blurred. Yeah, government checks got people dependent while the real ones struggle just to pay every sentence. It's a cycle that's built just to keep us down. Turn a king to a ghost in his own hometown. How many vets are there sleeping alone? No family, no love, no place called home. From protecting the land of the streets so cold. Now they labeled as addicts or mentally broke. All because nobody talked about pain. Just bottled it up till it rotted the brain. Now they gone in the world, act shocked. We ain't see the signs on the ticking clock. Yeah, we suffer in silence, wear a mask every day. Say, man, never don't cry, just be strong, okay? But inside it's a war that we're losing slow, and nobody cares till we finally go. Flowers don't mean shit when I'm laid in the grave. Why you love me too late when I couldn't be saved? All these scars, all this weight, all this pain we hide, and you wonder why so many men choose to die. We built this world with our blood in our hands, still treated like we're nothing, like we don't understand. Screaming out for help, but it fades in the noise. It's the real story, it's the life of the boy. Tired of feeling like a slave to a system. Speaking your truth, make them all wanna diss you. Strength is a cage and emotions a crime, and asking for help means you're wasting their time. I want more, not just me, but for all. Every man standing broken, but still standing tall. We ain't enemies, we just fighting to live. Trying to find a little peace in the light that we get. Don't wait till I'm gone just to say that you care. To the coffin to finally be there. All these lives lost, yeah, the truth don't lie. Men don't matter till the day that they die. So hear me now while I'm still breathing.
some ones in the chat if you like
this
that.
is real.
If you vibe with that song, you relate to that song, let me see some ones in the chat. But for real, that right there, I really think a lot of people can relate to that. I mean, I've always said this. I'm gonna keep my music about real shit, real messages, positive things, right? There is a bit of darkness in my music. I know this. Anybody that's listened to anything I've wrote besides my diss tracks, there's a bit of darkness in it. But there's also a positive message behind that darkness. And it kind of gives you a kind of tap into my brain and how it works. It's kind of crazy because the more I listen to my music and the more I listen to like words that I got, right? And the way I put the words, I realize that I really do think different than other people. Shout out to Chop, man. I was talking to him the other day and he was like, dude, you are a unique channel. You might not get all the views in the fucking world, but you're very unique. You're different than everybody on YouTube. And I started paying attention to some of this shit. I started looking back on some of my streams, right? Hello, Meg.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alive. How did you like that song?
That was pretty good.
Thank you. Shit speaks some real shit. But like Chop really broke shit down me, and I started really looking at my streams and looking at other streams, even people I haven't watched, like just randomly going through people. And I started watching back even my old content, and I'm like, well, he is right. I'm very, very different on how I run my streams, how I talk, my thought process. And then it started getting me to think about everything that has happened to my community, my name, and why.
Well, you have been through the ringer one time, so.
Looking at past streams, you don't get in your feels to let tempers flare or yell as you did. Very true. That's another thing, you know, back in the day, man, I let that Italian side get to me, bro. I literally, man, that ginger came out when certain things would happen or certain things were said. Now I'm much more collected, I guess, when it comes to responding to the trolls, to the people that talk shit. Even the way I troll is different. You know what I mean? Like back when Psychobabble rap trolling and that beef, if you call it beef, I don't really call it beef. I called him out for his bullshit, but some people call it beef. I don't understand that, but I was really different 4 or 5 years ago. I also was 4 or 5 years ago. I was a different place in life. I had just left my 8-year relationship. She was cheating on me. You know, there was a lot of shit that went on. And I went on YouTube to kind of balance myself. I thought it was the way for me to get out of my head. And it still is. I still utilize YouTube to get out of my head. It is a time where I don't have to, I can get on camera and I can be myself without my problems, my issues today. You know, I don't have to think about all those things. When I'm on YouTube, I just think about YouTube. I just think about the people I'm talking with, the content, you know, being authentic, being who I am. and I keep that bullshit aside, and it gives me a time to get away from it and give me a fucking mental break. And I'm so fucking thankful that I have the platform that I have, that I've built this platform. I mean, it might not be fucking thousands and thousands of subscribers, but I will often say this, and I've said this in multiple chats, that my subscribers in Dank Crew are some of the realest fucking people that y'all all ever met. Because we don't do no bullshit. We don't sit there and run our mouths. We don't go out to attack people. We don't do drama-filled shit. And that's what I've built that. And I've had a lot of individuals that are part of Dank Crew even come to message me and tell me the impact that I've had in their life. There's one dude specific, I won't say his name, but he deals with deformity of sorts, and he was always made fun of for it. And he never wanted to get on camera because he felt like people would target him, and rightfully so. It's YouTube. It's totally understandable. But Dank Crew, the community, not just me, the community gave him self-esteem enough to be able to go on the camera, to be able to talk, to be able to speak his mind and not give a fuck what other people have to say. That is powerful. My little fucking small ass fucking YouTube channel made that much impression on somebody. Somebody with thousands and thousands of fucking views and hundreds of views or thousands of subscribers, they didn't do it. I did it. And y'all did it. You know, my community did it. To me is why I do the things that I do on YouTube. If I can make someone's day better or life better just by a simple song or just by sitting here talking to shit, bullshit, and chatting it up, my mission was accomplished. I did what I wanted. And that's always been my goal. I know a lot of people try to downplay who the fuck I am. They try to talk bad on my name, try to say shit that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. There's certain people now, still to this day, that think I live with my mom.
That's funny.
They literally think I live with my mom. I haven't lived with my mom in years. That's wild.
I know you don't live with your mom. I've seen your girlfriend. She's pretty.
Like, that's fucking wild, though. And then they still talk about, oh, well, didn't you beat up your mom? No.
That's because that's all they have. They don't have anything else.
No, they never do. The only thing that they could say is because I got up and defended my mom and told her boyfriend to shut the fuck up, that I was going to beat his ass if he didn't stop disrespecting my mother. And that's what it was. And then you heard my mom scream, stop, because they heard a female voice. They were like, oh, he must be beating his mom. Bro, you heard two men's voice arguing with each other. What do you mean? You dumb, illiterate fucks. That's wild. What is the deal with switching up the narrative and invalid proof in your face? You guys took the video and shared it, so y'all knew what it was, but y'all still wanted to try to flip it to make it sound way different than it was because of why? What did I personally do to you in this life, in this world, to make you just disregard shit? Like, the people that talk that shit don't come to my channel, first and foremost. They will never show up on my motherfucking panel. Not that I won't let them. It's because they ain't got the balls. Even Chop said this to me the other day. He said, from watching you, watching your content and how you talk and how you're on panels and how you are, he said, you are one hard motherfucker to argue with. And I was like,
Let's put that to the test. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man, come on, man. Let's go.
I know it's hard. I've got a redheaded sister.
But no, yeah, he had a valid fucking point. And I see what he means. Like, now that I especially 4 or 5 years ago, I mean, I got in my feelings a little bit. I yell, I'd tell people about themselves for real. But now that I've matured and I've learned different avenues, and I've been mainly about receipts and you know, all those things, I kind of looked at it and I was like, you know what? You're fucking right. This is probably why everyone that I've ever came at recently won't come at me. They won't. They'll throw little hidden jabs here and there, like tiny ass ones, like Uncle Dub. Oh, look at my cat. What do you got to do with it, boy?
Oh, Lord.
Like, what the fuck does that do? You know what I mean? Like, that ain't shit. But you ain't really going at me. You ain't coming in my chat. You ain't coming on this panel and saying anything of valid information. Johnny Gobble won't come on this panel. He won't. Speaking of Chop, he's in the chat. People don't want or like being held accountable. What up, Chop? But that's literally what it is, right? People don't like being held accountable.
That is true.
And I've noticed that I am the type of person, I don't give a fuck what damage it does to my channel. I don't care. If somebody's wrong and I see it, I'm going to call it for what it is. I don't give a fuck if it'll give me clicks. I don't care if it doesn't give me clicks. I don't care if it loses clicks, whatever the fucking case may be, because my morals mean way more to me than any amount of clicks that I can get on YouTube. And that's what it is. That's why I've done things the way I have. That's why I went against Uncle Dub. That's why I went against Psycho Baba Rap. That's why I went against Johnny Gobble. That's why I called these weirdos the fuck out. And I've always called them out. And I've always stated facts. I never talked out the side of my neck about anybody. Anybody in the chat that's watched my content and watched me talk about anyone. Have I ever lied or talked the side of my neck about any individual that I went at?
No, you haven't.
I don't remember ever doing it. The only time I've ever came at somebody is with receipts, proof, or I said something valid. And I've never gone out my way to disrespect someone just because I can. I'm not the type of person. If anybody that has known me or have ever talked to me, especially in back streets, a lot of people know, especially my subscribers, majority of y'all have my number. Majority of y'all been told, if you're struggling, you going through a hard time, you ain't got nobody to talk to, hit me up. I'll listen. If I got advice, I'll give it to you. If I don't got advice, but I know somebody that might, I might send them your way and be like, hey, chop it up with this person will help you. If I ain't got shit to say that's valid, I'm just gonna be like, yo, I'm fucking sorry, bro. That's tough. I'm at a loss of what you can do, but I hope your situation gets better. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I've always fucking been. I've always been that type of person. And
have a good day, Judge.
Yeah, have a good day, Judge. Much love. Oh, I seen that Muddy was and yeah, I seen that. we'll get to that here in a minute. Trust me, that's something I was going to talk about. I have a few things that I want to talk about scenarios in that stream. But I really wanted to touch on this because I started really looking back on some shit and looking at the growth that I've had. And I'm not meaning growth in analyticisms, Mr. Debbie. I'm meaning growth as a fucking person, as a human being in this world, a 35-year-old man. I've grown a lot. Well, back just a couple years ago, I was working in a fast food. Granted, I was a manager, yeah. Now I'm working a union job. I work 12 hours every time I work. Every day. The only reason I'm not at work today is because I called off because I had some shit to deal with. And shout out to my boss. I got respect at my job, so motherfuckers is like, do what you need to do. And that's another thing, right? I have enough respect at my job because of my work ethic, because of what I put in. So that the people around me at my work respect me enough to allow me to do these things. That's powerful. That's a lot of growth that I've gotten. We just moved into a house. This ain't no government housing. I don't live with family. Family didn't help me get this house. We did it on our own. I'm building a studio. I never thought a day in my life that I would ever, 1, do music, 2, build a fucking studio. Never. Look where we're at. All these people on YouTube want to throw hate at whatever person that they can throw hate on just because, oh, he talked about somebody I watch, so I'm going to go at him. Do you ever sit back and think that the person talking about the person you watch might be saying some truth? You need to take maybe a step back and look at the real situation instead of you letting your clouded mind let you run off and run your mouth and look stupid. And there's a reason why I'm getting to this, because we are going to talk about that Triple T stream. Muddy, if you ever watch this, which I know you watch my channel, we talk in the back streets. I have much respect for you, Muddy. You are a genuine good human being. And I believe that 100%. I believe, putting all the YouTube bullshit aside, everything like that, you genuinely are a good human being. And you have good intentions with the things you do. Christopher says, people seem you get mad. You got out the slums, now nice house and money, and didn't need to be a gobble. Right. I can get money from YouTube. I have a donation, but I don't get them. And I don't give a fuck about that. I get them, cool. If not, whatever, I make my money. But like, there's a reason that I really wanted to point this shit out. And the reason is, I understand, buddy, you trying to be the best human you can be. All right. I get the goals and what you're trying to do. And I've had this conversation with you. You want to say, oh, well, I don't want to be a part of the drama. That's cool. I respect that. don't be a part of the drama. But you cannot say that when your co-host is a part of the drama. When you have people like Stacy as a mod in your chat. Again, JC Fresh, another one. I don't give a fuck the kid's 18. I don't give a fuck if he has a mental disability or not. It's irrelevant. He's a person on the fucking internet.
He's still a kid.
I don't care. 18 years old. Guess what? My kids are kids. They're not 18. And they know not to talk to me any kind of fucking way or any adult.
No, what I'm saying is, even though he's 18, he's still mentally, he's still a kid.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Mentally, he's still a fucking kid. But that's my point, though, right? Is my children will never go at an adult and talk the way JC Fresh does. JC Fresh just came into this chat and started shit. That's why he lost his mod shit over at Muddies. That's why Stacy lost her mud shit at fucking Muddies. It's because I fucking went in raising fucking hell and I said, who the fuck's running their fucking mouth talking about shit they don't know about? And sure as shit, it was Stacy and fucking JC Fresh, who lost their mod status for a couple of fucking weeks. Taught you not to fuck around and find out, didn't it? That wrench was really a butthurt feeling, huh? See, that's the difference between me and y'all. I don't give a fuck about a wrench. Triple T knows this. You know how long I stayed gray after being already a mod, and then he reset all his mods? I'd made fun of it. I was laughing about it. I was like, dude, my name looks top notch in gray. Fuck yeah. That's the difference between me and y'all. Y'all give a fuck about that little blue wrench so much as if you got so much power. The fuck? Y'all weird. Muddy. JC has done things on the internet that has caused him to have the flack that he's got. You might want to protect him. You might want to stand up for him. Cool, whatever. Do what you do. This channel, JC Fresh is not allowed to be here for reasons. Stacy is not allowed to be here. The only time I allow Stacy in here is when we clown her ass. Why? Why not? She talks shit on everybody that she ever fucking runs into.
Yes, she does.
And there will be a day, Muddy, that she's going to talk shit on you. And when she does, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to ring you up on my cell phone. And the only words I'm going to say is, I fucking told you so. That's it. I'm not even going to have a conversation. I'm just going to say, I fucking told you so. You didn't listen. Now you fucked around and found out. JC might be 18. He might be young and wet behind his ears. We all know 18-year-olds, they're not smart. They think they are. I know when I was 18.
They think they know everything.
Right. I was just about to say that, Meg. When I was 18, I thought I knew it all. I thought I had a whole plan. I had it. Yeah, it's going to go down like this. I just joined the military when I was 18. My head was up in the motherfucking skies. Oh, I got this uniform. I got it all figured out. Yeah, I learned real quick that I ain't got shit figured out. Real fucking quick. Now, JC, you want to cry and boohoo because Chop confronted you. That makes no sense. Were you crying and boohooing when you called him a PDF file? Were you crying and boohooing? I don't think you were. You weren't. So why the fuck are you crying now? If you're willing to come out with the information out your fucking mouth on the internet or even in person, doesn't matter, and the other person confronts you, you're not allowed to run around and play victim. Oh, they're being mean on me. They're jumping me. Bitch, this is a fucking internet. Ain't nobody jumping nobody. Did you get beat the fuck up? You got a black eye? A busted lip? You didn't get jumped. Shut the fuck up.
No, but those feelings got hurt.
Facts. Them feelings got fucking hurt. Why? Because motherfuckers told you the truth. Guess what? The truth hurts. Get over it.
If you can't handle the truth, don't ask for it.
Facts, Meg. For real. 2, you cannot sit there and say, oh, well, I was going to do this interview with Marcotic and Chop Easy and not think in the back of your mind, yo, I called Chop a PDF file. He's going to confront me. You knew in the back of your little ass mind what you said about him. And you knew there was a chance that Chop was going to say something. You watched Chop for how long, my guy? You think Chop isn't going to talk about it? Bitch, please. Please. Come on now. You knew Chop was going to talk about it. You knew that how that was going to go down. And that is why you called Muddy and was like, hey, I'm thinking about doing this interview with Marcotic, but I don't know. Because you knew Chop. That's why you didn't know if he was going to do it or not. You knew there was a chance of you being confronted on the shit you ran. So don't sit here and run your mouth. I'm a victim. They dumped me. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Grow up. Period. Now, the other part I want to talk about is the B. Millie situation. Now, I personally, B. Millie, if you watch this is speaking of, I don't care if you get your feelings hurt. I don't give a fuck anything about that. You can't handle the truth, then, I mean, I wonder why you hang out with JC Fresh. But the truth is the truth. And we're going to get to it right here. Hold on. I got to pull this up. Shout out to Triple T.
For months trying to explain to him what not to do, and he didn't give a fuck and didn't want to listen.
We did the same thing.
At some point, he's got to take accountability for his own actions because he's not a child. He's a grown-ass man at the age of 18.
Yep.
And if he's going to be in this business, he needs to learn it before he gets into it. Because the problems that promoters have with people, if they just want to jump in the motherfucking game without knowing the game, and it fucks it up for everybody. It's a domino effect.
Yep.
So he's not innocent in this fucking situation whatsoever. Point blank, period.
Shout out to TJ, man. Shout out.
And Triple T never just, I watched the whole thing. Triple T wasn't disrespectful to him. He never raised his voice to him.
Hey, Shaka, is that you?
Hey, they gonna put me in here. Hold on, let me get off here.
Don't say nothing crazy.
I got you. Love you, bro. Peace.
Shaka Hustle Mike.
What up, Shaka?
Yo, am I in here?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
What up, Shaka?
This shit's about to get real. If you did not watch this, I just gotta say, Shaka Hustle Man is a respected artist in this industry. He has never went out of his way to harm nobody, never taught shit on nobody for no reason. And if you pay attention to his emotion, And when he talks about this subject, you can tell this boy is not lying. He's not lying about shit. He's telling the truth. He's talking about how he feels about the situation and what impact that situation had on him. I just want to put that out there, but it's real, and no one can dodge that.
See me? Hold on.
No, we can't see you in the darkness.
I got the wrong camera on. I'm on my busted ass phone. I'm sick right now. Hold on.
You got
Okay,
the COVID.
there you
Look,
go.
there you go.
Hey, so I just jumped up in this shit. What? How y'all doing,
Doing good, man.
bro?
Well, Shaka, I'm doing great, but I gotta shut up because everybody's mad at me,
All right, well,
especially TJ.
let me say some stuff right here because I'm only gonna be in here for a minute. I'm sick, but this shit pisses me off. I don't know what the deal is with this JC Fresh kid. This motherfucker has attacked me, has attacked my family, has fucking got on the internet and said shit about my child. I don't give a fuck how old he is. I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to attack me, and I ignore them, so they start attacking my family and attacking my child, just like this B. Millie faggot has done, just like JC Fresh has done.
Whoa! Don't say the F word, Shaka.
My bad. I was cool with Muddy, but I don't understand how this dude's on a podcast with a known PDF file and is claiming to be country rap and stuff. This is what the fuck is wrong with country rap right now. Is motherfuckers can get caught doing this dumb shit and motherfuckers accept it. And then get on a podcast with them acting like, oh, we just gonna put that behind us because I ain't got nobody else to do a podcast with me. That's what the fuck is wrong with this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Country rap is about redneck, and when it comes to pedophiles and these motherfuckers, what do? We step on these motherfuckers.
I can't look past it all, Shaka. I can't just look past. I can't brush it off.
I can't, as a man, how you gonna brush it? I'll show you how you brush
I
it.
can't let it slide.
Yeah, right there.
I'm not. I won't let it slide.
And JC Fresh, that kid has said things about me, has posted shit about my little girl. That anybody wants to do that, they can get my fucking hands because I'm tired.
Come on, man. He's not a kid. He knows what he's doing when he gets on,
He knows
this
what he's
internet,
doing,
bro.
bro. He
and
knows
says what
enough
he
where he
says.
shouldn't be in
Buddy,
there.
I
And when it
think
comes
I
time
get
to
it.
play that-
You like him. He's your friend. You know what I'm saying? And you feel
I'm gonna pause this for a second because I have a point. JC Fresh, you want to do interviews. That's your goal on YouTube. Do you think bigger interviewers on YouTube, even radio, right? People on the radio that do interviews with these artists, right? Do you think they're out on the internet talking shit about artists? No. Why? Majority of people that do these interviews look at it as a business. Talking shit about an artist while you're an interviewer or a reactor is not a good look for you because you are limiting your amount of artists that can come onto your show.
It's
More
potential
artists-
career suicide.
Literally. You're right, man. Career suicide. Because now you start talking, let's say you talk shit about 5 artists. Now those 5 artists don't fuck with you. Those 5 artists might be friends with 30 artists in the game. They're all grouped. And now you want to do this interview with, let's say, Adam Calhoun. Prime example. Let's say you want to do one with Adam. And then Shaka Hustle Man goes, hey, you say JC Fresh? And he's like, yeah. And Shaka's like, don't do it. That little man was talking about my daughter. That little man was talking about my family. That little man was saying this, that, the other. What do you think that artist is going to do? He's going to cancel that shit with you. He's going to tell you not to hit him up again. And now you just lost your interview because of something you said in the past. Because you ran your fucking mouth. And why did you run your fucking mouth? Because you ran your fucking mouth because you're too busy riding on B-Millie's dick for clicks and views. Because you don't know what the fuck you are doing on YouTube. You are so young and too stupid to know anything that you're doing on YouTube. Triple T was trying to fucking help you, bro. He was trying to give you ideas to progress your interviews because you were asking basic ass questions. What's your favorite color? What gets you in the mood to write music? These artists get asked that hundreds of billions of times. Those questions ain't gonna get you anywhere. Because at the end of the day, a podcast or interview, the goal is to get information that the people want to hear. Majority of the people, if they're fans of the artist, they already know that basic ass information. They've already seen hundreds of fucking interviews. Fuck that information. Let's talk about the nitty gritty. What music are you coming out with? What are your goals and ambitions? There's so much to ask an artist and tap into their brain. And there's ways to smooth it in. If anybody's watched my dank reactions, I will admit Stormy Lee kind of threw me off on the interview. I was not expecting certain things to go on, and I wasn't used to doing an interview with another person, aka Triple T. So it was very awkward to try to balance, hey, let him talk, let me talk, let her talk, when I'm so used to having that fluid conversation of me and the artist back and forth. That's what got awkward. I just didn't know. Me and Triple T didn't talk prior to any of this. I set up the interview. I was talking to Stormy, and then I said, hey, T, I know you've been wanting to get an interview with this person. You want to jump on this interview with me? He said, yep. I set it up. We did it. There was no talk about, hey, you asked this, I asked this. None of that. That is why it was awkward. But if you go to Dank Reactions, even on this channel, I have the Chop Easy interview.
It was a learning experience.
Huh?
It was a learning experience.
Yeah, it was definitely a learning experience. Like I said, I've never done a duo interview. It's always been just me and the artist. When it's just me and the artist, that shit's free flowing, bro. I got that on lock. I can do that all day. I just didn't want to. You have to also put in a perspective. There's a big difference between Stone Dad and Triple T. Triple T has a lot of artists that go on his channel. He has a lot of respect from these artists. And as a person that supports Triple T and respects Triple T, there are certain questions I personally would ask on my channel, right? But I wouldn't ask on his channel because of those artists that go on his channel. Savannah Dexter don't go on my channel. Bravo Gator does not go on my channel. My channel is not that fucking big. They probably don't even know who the fuck I am. So when Stormy was talking about Bravo Gator, Savannah Dexter, Jelly Roll, Bunny, I have the availability to be like, let's dive into that. Let's talk about that. Pull some receipts. Triple T, however, gray area, right? Because Savannah Dexter does go. Bravo Gator does go on his channel. And out of respect for them, he wouldn't want to put them in the hot light like that. Because Triple T has loyalty, his integrity. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why I respect it. However, me, I'll dig deeper. Anybody knows, if you watch my content, you know I will dive in. Let's go. Pull them receipts. Let's see. You want to say these things? Let's see some screenshots. Let's see some recordings. Let's see some, you know what I mean? Give me some details. So the point that I'm saying, JC, is you clearly haven't watched enough interviews to learn the skills needed to run interviews. So my suggestion is, I wouldn't say stop doing them, If that's what your dream and ambitions are, go for your dreams and ambitions. I'm never one to tell you no. But I will say, stop running your mouth about artists. If you're trying to interview artists, you're not going to get anywhere when you're doing that.
Damn sure won't.
Huh? What, mate?
I said he damn sure won't.
No,
Won't go anywhere.
Especially if what you're saying is false. Right? You're running false narratives. Motherfuckers ain't going to fuck with you. And you can thank Ryan Upchurch for that. Back in the day, 4 years ago, you might have gotten away with it. If you were on the right side, yeah, you might have gotten away with it. Not anymore. That shit, them days is over, bro. You past date. We evolved. People learned, and now they're not fucking with that shit no more. Especially the artists. They're tired of that shit. And that's my point, bro. Like, you are young, dumb, and broke. You're 18, bro. You're young, dumb, and broke. Instead of thinking you know everything, and instead of involving yourself with fucking people, why don't you open your ears and listen to what the other people are trying to tell you? People like Triple T. Do you see how successful Triple T is? Out of anybody that's doing the media and the country rap, who's and this is not artists, just content creators. Who is the most successful in country rap right now? I'll wait. It's fucking Triple T. Who else? What other content creator on YouTube right now has all these artists coming up on their panel on a regular basis? None. Not a single one of y'all, including myself. So yeah, he's the most successful in country rap media, for sure. Some would say he's the face of country rap media, not country rap music. Don't get it twisted. Country rap media. He is like the TMZ of country rap. 100%. And you don't think that you should probably listen to the most successful fucking person on the fucking platform? Dude, you had the fucking go of the information, bro. He was hooking you the fuck up for you to succeed. Instead, your pansy ass decided to run and play, oh, they dumped me. Stop being a bitch. If you're going to run your mouth on the internet, you can't be a bitch, bro. Handle your shit like a man. You're 18 years old. Dude, and I really hope that you really think about this, because if you ever go to a show and like Shaka Hustle Man show up, you ain't about to be doing talking.
You better run and hide.
You better know how to fight, my guy, because Shaka gonna fuck you up. He ain't gonna be like, oh, JC Fresh, it's okay. It's just the internet. No. He's gonna punch you straight square in your motherfucking jaw. And then say, don't you ever run your motherfucking mouth about me or my motherfucking family again. And he might fuck you up some more. This is prices you pay when you run your motherfucking mouth. And that's why my song, The YouTube Streets, right? These YouTube streets on fire. So many never got punched in the mouth. But they reckless with the words that they're tossing out. JC Fresh, that chin, it's soft. You ain't never been punched in the mouth. But keep fucking around and you might have your first experience.
And don't go off of the opinions of others about one person.
Right.
That's what's going to get you in trouble too. You got to do your research, make sure your research is factual.
100%. Just because you like an artist doesn't mean that you know the artist. Look at Ryan. How many people on RHEC or Cree Squad thought they knew Ryan? And now look at what they think about him. I'm not talking about the weirdos. I'm talking about the legit ones. Where are they now? They're not backing him. They found out he's a false country boy. That he does not live the life he thinks about. Huh? What, Mike?
He's a head case.
Yeah, literally. Look at HBR. Look at Daniel Armstrong. Look at myself. Look at all these other people that rep RHAC. They're not claiming that shit no more. Not like that. But why?
Chaotic.
Why? Oh, chaotic is just being a... We gotta love chaotic, man. He's just wild.
Feel like you're doing what you need to do as a friend by defending him, but bro, you got to pick and choose your battles, and this one ain't it, dog. It just ain't.
I'm tired of people in country rap being all friendly and playing. Oh, I'm just trying to be friends and shit when it benefits them. But then as soon as they get mad, as soon as you don't want to be friends with them, they go on the internet and try to blast your ass with personal information, with saying shit. JC Fresh out here ended up with my phone number, was posting my phone number and stuff at one point. Like, fuck this kid, dog. And
hey, am I wrong though? I even remember B. Millie saying he did some foul shit to him and was like, that's why he kicked him off the show. I heard all that shit, bro. I remember y'all kicked him off y'all show and you're still. It don't even make sense.
Hold on for a minute, right there. Muddy, I got a question, bro.
Because I have love for everybody. Every one of them, they fucked me. Every one of them fucked me. I'm tired of getting fucked by the people I love, and they turned out to be fucking snakes, dude. All I did, when I came into country rap, I ran with ETHG. I had my whole crew, and all I ever wanted to do was love everybody. I loved all these boys. They were my brothers. B. Millie turned out to be messaging little kids dressing as a woman. That destroyed my reputation that I worked my whole fucking life to build, to get my dream for my family. And I tried to bring these boys fucking Round Eye Reaper, stupid ass. I even showed love to JC Fresh. Everybody that came into my life, I brought them into my business. I didn't see my rap dream without them being behind me and right there with me. And every one of these motherfuckers fucked me over. And I'm so fucking tired of it. So fuck all these motherfuckers. And if they got a problem with me, stop getting on the internet and trying to troll me and my youngin' and my family and come get these fucking hands. I'm fucking tired of it.
You said, come get these fucking hands. Somebody preach, please preach some more. That's what needs to fucking happen. These motherfuckers on YouTube that run their motherfucking mouths behind these keyboards really need somebody that's really about it to show up and show the fuck out. Punch some square in their shit and be like, what was that shit you said? People like Captain fucking Kurt. Even, oh, it's just the internet. It's just the internet. It's not real life. Okay,
it's just the internet until you meet that person in real life.
Right. And then guess what? You ducking and dodging and fall a dab. Menace did the same shit. Talked all that shit. And still talk shit about Triple T to this day. But what happened when Triple T was right in front of him? What'd he do? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Did he talk shit? Nope. Sure the fuck didn't. Was quiet as a fucking church mouse. But you real loud on the internet, right? But you really about it, right? Clearly you're not, because you didn't do shit. You didn't do a fucking thing. Obsolete. Got caught up in some flack because he was running his mouth about an artist. He went to a show to do a show. That artist that was talked about was there. Pulled up on him and was like, yo, what's this shit you saying on the motherfucking internet? And then he got warned. He said, keep my name out your motherfucking mouth or I'm going to beat your ass. Guess what? Obsolete didn't swing. Obsolete was quiet as a church mouse too.
Well, look at the whole Kansas Rebel and Adam thing. Kansas Rebel ran his mouth. He met up with, he saw Adam in real life, and what'd he do? Fold his arms and shut his mouth.
He sure the fuck did. Getting punched in the mouth don't feel good. So you gotta get quiet when it's real close, and you're like, I could get punched in the mouth right now. It's not the internet. This is a little bit uncomfortable. I'm just gonna be quiet. Pussy. Fucking pussy. Whole ass bitch. And it's weird. It's all these motherfuckers are dudes. Grown ass men acting like females, bro. No disrespect to the ladies.
I was fixing to say, I don't act like that.
Hey, no disrespect to the ladies, but ladies do gossip, okay?
I do not.
Let's get Meg and Lori in a private chat.
Meg and Lori talk about their children and their grandchildren. Chaotic, you are such a trip.
But no, for real, majority of women, they do gossip. And now, this is grown men on the internet. They're doing this, literally the same thing. But then as soon as somebody pull up, they real fucking quiet. And then I already know somebody's going to be like, when they see this live, and they're like, well, Johnny Gobble slapped Triple T. Johnny Gobble's fucking wrist was like broken because he can't throw a fucking punch. Who the fuck throws a punch like this?
He hits like a bitch.
2, he didn't even leave a motherfucking mark. He didn't give a black eye. He didn't knock somebody out. He didn't quit overhyping that fat fuck.
He didn't even knock his cigarette out of his mouth. Okay, so come on.
I'm saying he had a whole ass cigarette in his mouth and that motherfucker stayed in. What do you mean? You want to hype that shit up? Go ahead, be the part of that weirdo hype train. But that shit was nothing, bro.
And quit calling my brother triple slap. That is so stupid.
I will fully say this. I've said it in front of Triple T. Triple T knows I have nothing but respect for the man. Johnny Gobble, come do that shit with me, though. I'm not a veteran like that. I'm not injured. I'm not disabled. I'm a 35-year-old man. And I promise you, it wouldn't end that way, bro. I wouldn't be like Mr. Reactions. Getting on, even if you did knock me down. Let's just say you knocked me down. Guess what's going to happen, Gobble? I'm going to stand right the fuck back up and still come at you, bro. I'm not just going to get down and then run off. Nah, fuck that. I'm going to stand the fuck up and I'm going to clock your shit. Rock your shit. I mean, I will Superman punch your ass. I am 6'4" and 200 pounds. Just 2 months ago, I fought a motherfucker that was 6'8" and 480 pounds. What do you mean? And if you don't believe me, I'll show you the police report.
Oh, he really did, y'all. I know he did. I talked to him after it happened. He did.
Did I win the fight? No. I wasn't knocked the fuck out. That's for sure. I wasn't bruised. I mean, I was bruised up from a few things. My ribs was fucked up. My knee was like a softball. But granted, that man was 6'8", 480 pounds. Every bit of it. I am 6'4" and a little less than 200 pounds. Big fucking difference. And if I'm willing to fight a 6'8" man, that's 480 pounds. None of y'all that big. None of y'all. What does that tell you? I'll fight your ass too. For sure. I don't give a fuck. And that's real. Like, and that's not even me talking about I'm the baddest motherfucker. I'll beat everybody's. No. There's plenty of people that could whoop my ass. That's fine. But you know what? I bet you I take that ass whooping and I still get my licks in. That's what makes me a man. It's not about winning or losing. That shit don't matter. It's about standing on 10 and actually being about your business.
Chaotic.
Oh my God, I gotta put that up. That is yo. He said, if you could just see how fucking hard I'm hitting these keys on my keyboard right now, I bet you wouldn't talk your shit no more. Yo, them keys on that keyboard are like them weights, man. You just keep doing them reps, man.
You don't need a new keyboard.
I'm fucking saying, you better get one of those mechanical keyboards with the replaceable keys. So that way you can just buy a bunch of keys and you pick them, you just pop one right back in. That's fucking wild. But for real though, like, these motherfuckers act like Johnny Gobble did something great. You fought an old man that's a disabled vet. What was so great about that? What was so challenging? He's a disabled vet. You didn't fight a man in good health. You fought a disabled vet.
A man that had the balls to sign his life away, and you can't get off the couch and get a job.
Literally, this man has done more in his life, in 5 years of his life, than you've done, Johnny, in your whole fucking life. Put that in perspective. He said, I've been through the 3 keyboards just this week, little boy. Go ahead, talk your shit. I'm fucking dead. Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, shit. I'm weak.
I needed those laughs. Thank you very much.
Man, that's wild. But for real, though, people be really like that, though, on this shit. It's crazy. But I don't see any of these motherfuckers getting in no real fights. Not one.
I don't even consider that wasn't even a fight, really.
No, that was not a fight at all. It was not shit. But they hype it up like it was, and it's dude, no. Even the shit between you and fucking you and Reactions at first, that wasn't even a fight. Your wrist like this when you threw the punch, my guy. Well, what do you mean? Who fucking punches like this? What are you gonna do? Break your wrist? Already looks broke when you throw it. Like anybody that knows how to fight knows if you throw like this, you're gonna just, what you do is gonna snap your fucking wrist. Look, as soon as this goes, boom, where does your wrist go? It's broke. You clearly don't know how to fight because you didn't even keep your fucking fist straight, bro. There's techniques for a fucking reason. And these techniques you should have learned at 8 years old as a boy. My first fight was 7 years old. What do you mean? In the recess playground. Because a boy took my fucking toy. So I took the toy, ripped it out of his hands, and I smacked his ass with that toy. He learned not to take my fucking toys anymore. I got kicked out of school for that too. That was wild. I was a badass little boy. This shit's crazy. But That's my point. None of these motherfuckers are really about that shit at all, and it's wild. It's crazy. But y'all real loud on that motherfucking internet for somebody that ain't gonna do shit.
Hey, country rap ain't no place for pedophiles. Country rap ain't no place for cross-dressers.
Shaka got me so hyped. Hey, Shaka. The other week, you went on a rant.
He said, "Oh, they get in real fights." I feel sorry for the guy at the local Walmart out there to break another keyboard. You know, they be in there pissed off as hell when they sold out of those $10 on keyboards. Fucking
for
wild.
like 2 hours, bro. It was the best shit. I swear to God, I was freaking the fuck out. You had me ready to punch holes in my wall. Like my name's Kyle. I was fucking. God damn it, Shaka. Let him have it today. You gotta freak out more, baby.
Fans.
You gotta go
love
crazy.
These kids. That's the most important thing is these kids that look up to us, and we're fucking it up for them.
Hey, you be saying some shit that I wish I could say. I just don't even know how to say it like you.
Well, I'm tired of saying it. I'm ready.
That's how I know you mean it, bro. You like the white Tupac of this country rap shit, bro. You just can't help yourself.
Well, I can't, but I love it. It's out of love. And my trucks right now, I got my trucks tore apart. That's why I've been quiet on the internet ever since I dropped Redneck Legend. I've been getting these trucks together, but when I get these trucks taken care of and I get my family taken care of, I'm going to take care of these fans because I'm tired of it. It's hurting me. I'm tired of it.
Shock, you got to get back in that booth, man. We need like 10 more albums this year.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, but I'm sick, y'all. I ain't going to stay on here too long. I ain't feeling good. I was about
his ears having him say all this stuff because that's what's happening. He ain't doing this.
Mini Thin. Shout out to Mini Thin.
When I started doing this rap dream, there was nobody doing rap around here. The first thing that made me start realizing I could be a professional rapper is when I went up to the Jelly Roll show. They brought Jelly Roll at the Zarate shows. That's where I met Larry Del Reed too. And just
Zarate. I remember Zarate.
Yeah, and when that's where I met B Millie too. It was at that same show I met you at, bro. And he was from the same area as me. Saw me trying to do a rap dream, and he believed in me. And over the course of 2 years, rode behind me for everything. And I thought it was because he shared the same dream with me. I thought it's because he's my brother. And the whole time, it's because I was the only person stupid enough to see this image he was trying to put out.
What was the image he was trying to put out?
That he was some big boss and been in around the 423 doing rap for the longest time and could help me and he still runs with that and stuff. I never needed none of these motherfuckers. And you know what's funny? I'd have been, if I hadn't been trying to bring these motherfuckers along with me every step of the way, I would be 10 steps ahead of what I am right now.
Well, I think you're doing good, Shaka. I think you just got to get back on dropping the music. I think you're doing good. I don't think
all
you
that
need
shit
to. I think
going
you're
down
fine.
was the hardest thing that's ever happened to me in my life, finding that out.
Your music's fire, though, bro. You just got to keep doing it.
Well, I appreciate that.
I'm sorry, that's Shaka, man. I agree with everything you're saying. I'm just real quick. I've been watching all this real quick for about 20 minutes, and I hear everybody with their thing. I like what Freak Show had to say. It's a promoter, but can we stop pretending like there isn't other people putting things in these kids' ears, like that young kid's ears, having him say all this stuff? Because that's what's happening. He ain't doing this on his own. There's people controlling him like a robot, man. And I'm not saying it's you, Muddy, but somebody over there is doing that, and you know it. And it's probably that B Millie dude that got into it with this cat right here, because they're doing it, and you know it. It's RES. It's Ryan Edwards syndrome. It's the same shit. Get somebody to do your dirty work for you. All the fucking bullshit. Talk shit on you. Pretend to be your fucking friend. Do this shit while they're really gonna tank you, and then come on here and pretend to be your friend. I'm not saying it's you, dude, but that goes on 24/7, and it's late. I'm tired of it. If you ain't gonna be a man, shut the fuck up.
I was in Fort Worth, Texas. He hit me up. Hey, bro, I got an interview with Narcotics. Should I do it? I said, yeah, when? I want to be able to watch it or whatever. And then he said, I don't know if I want to do it or not. I said, why? Because of me and B Millie, anything going on or whatever. We don't want to hold back your dreams, man. Don't say us. And you'll be cool. And then he did it. He was up there, man, and then he got brought up. And he got put in shit or whatever. But see, that's the problem with me coming up here because I get tossed around with all these things. First of all, Shaka, mad respect to you, regardless. Mad respect to you.
I'll cut that shit.
You know why I won't say your name because you asked me not to or play your music, and I respect that. But I got mad respect for you.
Because you messaged me asking if I'd make amends with B. Millie like he ain't fucked my whole life up for a period of time that I had to recover from. Everything I ever worked for and building for 10 fucking years for me and my family and the ones I love, he got fucked every bit of it up with his stupid antics. No, I will not be friends with that motherfucker. No, I will not come on y'all's fucking podcast. And no, I will not respect anybody that rolls around with a freaking pedo. I'm getting off here.
I appreciate you, Shaka.
Much love, Larry Del Reed. Much love, Triple T.
Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate y'all.
Well, that right there was the start.
Man, you got me madder than hell over here. I'm gonna be at my damn keyboard. Son of a bitch. Oh, shit.
Oh, my Lord.
What's up, Lats, man?
How you doing? How's the move going?
What's going on, guys? Hey, Meg. How are you, hon?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm still getting situated in here in my office, this new house and everything, but doing good. Doing good.
Well, I appreciate you giving me some laughs.
Man, this shit's so crazy watching people, man. It's crazy watching these people and hey, man, you know, the JC Fresh, man. I mean, dude, just stop. Like, for real, just stop. Like, how many times? I don't know if you got maybe you have a learning disability, and that's okay. I mean, people have that, but damn, man, how many times you've been told that you've done fucked up?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you can only rebuild a bridge so many fucking times before it ain't gonna be sturdy no more. Just saying. And you got to build it from both sides of that water. It's gonna that river's gonna get wider and wider, and you ain't gonna be able to build it from both sides.
It's like telling a child, don't touch that hot stove.
I'm telling you. And there's many of them out there. There's so many of them out there and that's exactly what I said. And I hate even, I'm not even going to say the name, but that's exactly what I told her. You put your fucking hand on that hot stove, you're going to get fucking burnt. Just drop it. Nah, we can't do that. We can't do that. No, hell no. We got to go to some more panels until we get booted from this one and booted from that one. And
yeah, it's like, I don't believe you. I'm not going to get burned.
It's
right. Honestly, chaotic. I feel like that. Look, there's a difference between content creators and then people on YouTube. Right. There's people on YouTube that go on these panels, and I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm full force, freedom of speech. You have the right to say whatever the fuck you want. You're right. But everything you say or do has either a reaction, a consequence, or a reward. Every time.
Yep.
So no matter what your repercussion for whatever you say or do is, don't start bitching and whining about that repercussion.
Right.
But
absolutely.
But there's all these people that go on, such as individuals you are talking about, that go on these panels, they'd be in the comments and just be running their mouth about shit they don't even know about. They know nothing about it at all.
Yep.
And they run a narrative of however information they got it, regardless it was through this person on YouTube or themselves, they made it up. Doesn't matter. They go on and fucking run their mouths and then get butthurt because somebody responded with
if
that.
You can dish it out, you better make sure you can take it.
Hey, Luke. Hold on.
Luke,
This dude in
Luke
the
Harvey,
comment.
I have the fucking proof. I've seen the fucking proof, and so hasn't everybody else, that he did call somebody by their legal name on Facebook on the fucking page that he also uses for business, and called him a fucking pedo. So the proof
Well,
was put out there. The
He
proof was
does not
taken.
call him a pedo all the time, so you best watch yourself.
hold
You
on.
are
Wait a
running with
minute.
a false, fake narrative right there.
No, I got
And that's not
something.
calling
Wait,
that, he called him a pedo lover because he told
just
him
wait.
that he loved him.
Hey, guess what? I got even better than all that. You want to talk about y'all attacked an 18-year-old boy for calling someone a PDF? Triple T calls Dagburn a PETA all the time. Where is the proof? One,
He does not call him that all the time.
hold on, Meg. Triple T doesn't call him that all the time. Two, why are you not in Ryan Upchurch's fucking comments asking him about his PDF file comments on Johnny Gobble? Because let's go back to the original content that started this whole spiel, right? Ryan Upchurch said, what? Johnny Gobble was talking to my young minor sister. They were going to go down to Kentucky. Patty Lynn and his sister were going down with Ryan to Kentucky to press charges on Johnny Gobble. What do you mean? So when you come in here without receipts and want to run your mouth, you better know that you're coming at Dank Crew, and we about them receipts. We know this shit, okay? We been here. So you wanna talk your shit? Why don't you hit that link instead of being in the comments? Come hit that link, and we'll show some proof. I'll show plenty of proof.
Where is your proof, Luke Harvey?
But you're gonna have to show. But you're gonna have to show your fucking receipts, my dude.
So Luke,
because no
apologizing makes everything go away, right? Just saying I'm sorry makes everything go away.
It doesn't.
Nope.
Is that what that's the mentality? Like there's so many of them. You look at all the people that fucked around from and I'm gonna throw out their names. No hate, but just use the names. You got Hickerbilly, Obsolete, Mason Ray. You got all these people on that side. You got Ryan. You got Stacy. You got all these people that go and talk shit. And then I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Hold on, Cal.
No, you pull up.
Hold on. Why are you telling JC to pull up? I don't want. No, I'm talking to you. You're here. You're a grown ass man in my chat, talking out the side of your neck on your little keyboard, typing away, doing typingisms. Come hit that motherfucking link and be that same energy on this motherfucking panel. Since you got so much to say. You got so much to say, speaking with your chest, not typing. I don't like your text. I want to hear you. Anybody can type whatever the fuck they want. Typing ain't shit. I can go in there and say, I'm Donald Trump. But guess what? I can't do that on camera. Want to know why? You physically see who the fuck I am, and clearly I'm not Donald Trump. 2, Patty Lynn called me a PDF file. You want to get technical? I ain't never gotten an apology for that. Guess what I got told?
I don't even know who Luke Harvey is. Never seen.
No one knows who. No one knows who this guy is.
And that's part of the other issue. Let's create fake accounts without and just talk shit on an account that. Yeah, Church is a real good dude.
Church is a good dude. My ass.
He's an A1 stand-up fella. I'll tell you that.
Yo, Luke, what flavor is that Kool-Aid? Is it brown crayon?
It's Yoo-hoo flavored.
No, that shit's brown crayon. Didn't you know all the gayisms that they're doing?
Like I said, I mean, it's crazy that there's nothing wrong with talking about your opinion. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with voicing your opinion, chatting your opinion, or
Big
anything else. That's what social media, that's what freedom of speech is. But
Right.
like you said, there are repercussions for everything that gets said, positive or negative. There's going to be a repercussion for it. And if you're talking shit that is not true, there's going to be a repercussion for it by somebody somewhere.
Ooh.
There's
If
also
you're,
going to be a disagreement. And
He said, maybe I am church. We will never know. No,
well, I
you're
don't give
not
a
church.
damn if you are church. If you are church, then you're a sorry human being. Change your
first of all,
ways.
hi,
Nah, it's
Edward.
not church. It's not church.
How you
I
doing,
can tell you
Edward?
this. I can tell you this right now, because Ryan Upchurch wouldn't make a account like you. Ryan Upchurch goes and chats as his own account. He has balls. I mean, he doesn't have balls to fight, but he's got balls enough to go in his regular ass account. He doesn't, I will give him that. He's not one of you guys weirdos that run 20 different accounts because you can't handle shit.
And I'm not even
And
looking to like
also
some
mods,
drama.
do not time him out. Do not block him. Just saying. We all know.
Yeah, I don't even like talking or doing fucking drama anymore. It's so fucking old. The same
It's
shit
ridiculous.
over and over and fucking over again. Like, who gives a fuck? You've got an opinion. You like somebody. Cool. Go fucking like them. Why you got to tell me about it?
My question is this, Luke Harvey, you say you support Ryan, and clearly you support Johnny Gobble, but I'm confused. That conflicts me a little bit. Johnny Gobble was Ryan's biggest hater.
Mm-hmm.
Said so much dog shit about Ryan.
But he said he was sorry. It's okay.
And
now.
the only time,
Well, his mommy paid him all that money too.
Let me ask you, Luke, did Johnny ever get that belt or that 4-wheeler ride or to go in to Ghost Ranch? Sure the fuck didn't. You do realize that even Ryan admitted that the only reason he shouted out Johnny Gobble was because he thought it would piss off the other side. He doesn't even like Johnny Gobble.
Ryan doesn't.
So if you support Ryan and you actually pay attention to things he said, you wouldn't support Johnny Gobble either, because he literally said he doesn't support Johnny Gobble. He just does it to piss off the other side. So this shows how smart your IQ really is.
JC Fresh, we are okay.
This is why Chop said, yo, this is Meg. This is why Chop said you can't argue with me, bro. I just thought of it just now as I was talking. This is why you can't have an argument with me, bro. I'm too fucking logical for y'all. Y'all can't compete. Your IQs aren't high enough.
Oh, bullshit. I'm pulling up now. Fuck that. I'm pulling the fuck up.
Pull up.
Better bring that keyboard with you,
hey,
too.
we smoking a blunt, a bowl, a
Can you meet me
bong, or a
halfway?
joint?
I don't get paid till the first. I get my check on the first. Can we meet halfway?
JC Fresh, why wouldn't I be good? That's a weird question. Are y'all okay? Just making sure y'all are good. Have a good day. What do you fucking mean, bro? Like,
I have a good day every fucking day.
Bro, my life doesn't revolve around stupid shit. I don't go
Let's
around
go,
following up B Millie because I have nowhere to go because I talk too much shit about every community I'm in.
Oh,
JC,
shit.
you also ran your fucking mouth onto me.
You mean I can
shit.
time Jay Davenport out? Oh, watch this shit. Jay, I'm sorry, man, but I got to time you out, brother.
He said, what? Oh, shit. I just want everybody to know all mods do not kick JC either. There's a reason why I want him in here.
The studio's getting there, man. It's getting there.
JC, for real. I got some shit to say to you. So, man to man, are you still in this chat? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you're still here, because I'm not going to waste my breath.
You fucked that all up. First of all, Stone Dad, you fucked it all up. It is not man to man.
I mean, he is 18.
Little boy to man.
I mean, he's 18. I'm gonna give him. I'll give the man respect. He's 18. I'll let him think
Just
he's
because
a
he's 18
grown-ass
does
man.
not mean he's a man. He may be
I know
legally.
You're right,
it's
man.
an man.
He
You're
may
right,
be
Meg.
legally. He may be a legal adult according to the law, but that doesn't mean he's a man.
You're right. You're right. But I'm being respectful. Okay. I'm just
I
being
get that.
respectful. I'm just wanting to make a
What's
point
that?
respectfully, because if you just enter it with disrespect, you're just gonna get disrespect back, and nobody's gonna listen to what you have to say. I really want JC to hear me.
Good luck.
This is why I'm coming with respect. I want you to actually
I should
hear
probably mute it.
and hear what I have to say. You are playing a dumb game. If you really truly want to do interviews on YouTube and you want that to make that a career and you want to do something with it, stop doing what you're doing. Stop going on the internet and talking shit about random ass fucking people that you know nothing about. And don't tell me, oh, well, I talked to them a couple. You still don't know them. Chop, is that you?
Yeah.
All right, but I was just making sure, you know how these motherfuckers be.
Yeah. Man, tell that little gay boy, him and his fucking Victoria's
Hey, let
Secret
me
model.
before
Tell him
I
stop
just want to
calling
jump
me.
on here
They
after
keep
that
calling me.
motherfucker just said
Hold
what he
on.
just said. Because I
My
got to jump
bad.
off real quick. What up, Chop? And Chaotic and
Look at
Fluff
you,
with Meg.
Daddy. Look at your motherfucking
JC,
haircut, son. Looking fresh.
before you want to talk shit, just like the rest of these motherfuckers, learn your fucking facts. I didn't beat my kid. I walked in on something happening to my daughter, and I protected her, and I took the rap for it because other shit happened. Learn your fucking facts, just like everybody else. Just because you got caught doing what you were doing, stop deflecting. Stop. But what up, everybody?
What up?
One of them keeps calling me. One of the Victoria's Secret models keep trying to get a hold of me. I don't know which one it is, but one of them keep trying to call me. They're like, hey, and they spelled hey, H-A-Y. They're like, hey, fuck you. You and Triple T just attack people. Y'all are pathetic.
So we're going to get horses
Hey,
now?
Chop.
Chop.
They're
They want to
hitting
know
you.
what your bra. They need to know what your bra size is, Bubba.
No. They trying to dip into Chop Easy pockets. They're trying to be like, yo, I'm a female. You want to buy my nudes?
Yeah, it won't happen over here, bud.
Sign up
that's
to my
disgusting.
OnlyFans.
But no, I just wanted to jump up on here real quick because I haven't been on a panel in fucking forever because I don't do this internet bullshit. But
Yeah.
much love to everybody. Y'all have a wonderful fucking day. JC Fresh, go fuck yourself.
Oh,
With all
JC.
due respect, JC, look, if
Oh,
you trying to do
JC
these
Pines.
interviews, you're not going to be able to do interviews while disrespecting artists, especially when artists are friends with other artists. They're artists. What do you think they're doing? They're networking. So you're not going to be able to get those interviews because those other artists are going to look at those other artists that you want to interview and say, hey, bro, I fuck with you, bro. We're cool,
Facts.
but fuck that guy because this is what he did. This is what he said. Here's the proof. And then guess what's going to happen? You're not going to get those interviews
At all.
So
how
you
do-
are committing career suicide right fucking now before you even got a chance to fucking do it. And you say this is your dream and ambition? You're not treating it like a dream and ambition, bro.
Who's up here? Meg. What's up, Miss Meg?
Hey, Chop, how's it going?
Are you the same
Hey.
Meg that gets in my chat?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
good to meet you. What up, Chaotic? I remember you. You the fucking motherfucker, you. What up, Stone Dad?
What up, Bubba?
I've been listening to you a little bit, but I've been working too, man. I just got home. I was
man.
trying. I was trying to keep it. Man, people don't like what you got to say because you're real about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you was talking about why people don't get on your panel. They don't get on your panel because ain't nothing to argue with you about. It's hard to argue facts with lies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
that's why none of these motherfuckers will jump up.
but I just wanted to. Yeah.
I need a favor real quick if you can, man. I'm gonna have to get me a couple extra keyboards to get me through the week.
So stupid. So stupid. Chaotic, so stupid. Motherfucker. No, I just wanted to let you guys know. I think B Millie's trying to call me. Which one of them live in Sweetwater, Tennessee? Who lives in Sweetwater?
I think that's B Millie, actually.
Yeah, he's really upset about. I think they kept some of his underwear, bro. I think he needs a refund or something. Like, I don't know, something's going on. But I know this ain't the tree you want to bark up, dog. And I'll tell you why. Because I took it easy on JC last night, bro. He called me a motherfucking pedophile, dude. And you know, I heard Muddy Reacts over there talking about. This is what he looked for his whole life. He just wanted a career. Well, so it's okay to try to ruin mine because all I wanted to be was a musician. But because JC Fresh is out here calling me a fucking pedophile, that fucked my career up, right? It could have, right? Like
It very well could have.
baseless fucking. That's all. That's my point in all this, bro. Like, I'm not sorry for holding that little bastard accountable. I'm not, and I wish I would have done it different now. Like, I wish I'd have just fucking ate because I just knew what YouTube was gonna say. Oh, they're picking on some fucking kid, you know. Like, I smelt that sea bass say that shit yesterday, and it's all like, bro, who the fuck are you, bitch? Like, nobody likes this bitch. Who the fuck is this bitch to get on here or not on here, but get on YouTube and judge me because some bitch ass dude said I was a pedophile? Nah, I ain't letting go of shit. And then you out here, you got your boyfriend calling me today, talking about like, tell him to answer the fucking phone. I've called him 3 times. He said, we ain't men because we don't want to have a phone conversation. Well, tell him to answer the fucking phone. I'll have a phone conversation with him.
Yo, JC, let past go. I got proof. I apologized. So you think because you said sorry after such a big thing that you said is valid to what you did? It's not. And again, just because you said sorry after an action, you still get repercussions for your actions. I know you're 18 and you're wet behind the ears, but listen to what I tell you. He said he wanted a public apology. Okay, and so what? Yep, wanted a public apology. That doesn't mean you're escaping out of a reaction to what you have done. It's simple. I understand you're 18 and young and it's hard to understand things from older people, but this is the time that you need to shut the fuck up and listen.
Amen. But hey, I'm gonna let you guys go.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You guys have a good day. Stone Down, I'll be listening to you, man. I just got to take care of some stuff at the house. But hey, appreciate you guys. Thank you for having my back too. And JC, do better and tell your boyfriend to call me.
Have a good one, Chop.
Have a good one, Chop. And I never called him. I blocked him and Marcotic yesterday. Okay, that's irrelevant. I don't care about that. You need to stop acting like there's not repercussions for the actions that you have done. I understand you're young and you're wet behind the ears. There's still their actions and reactions. That's how life works. And you're 18. You got a lot of years up ahead of you to feel a bunch of reactions to whatever you say and do for the rest of your fucking life. They didn't set you the fuck up. No one pulled a gun to your motherfucking head and say, hey, you tell the internet that Chop Easy's a PDF file. No one did that.
I always love that comment. I was set up. Nah, motherfucker. You set yourself up when you said the shit that you said and did the shit that you did. You're the one that set it up.
Nobody set you up to say what you said.
Someone else just put that first domino and let all the fucking rest of them fucking crumble.
And you're gonna say they set you up because you got questioned on the things you said. First and foremost, have you watched Chop Easy? You know Marcotic is friends with Chop Easy. You even was nervous in the first. You was there to interview Marcotic. Miss me with that bullshit. Just because you were there to interview Marcotic does not mean that Marcotic isn't friends with Chop Easy, and Chop Easy didn't hit him up and said, hey, I got some shit to say to that guy. That guy called me a PDF file. That's how that fucking works, JC. And then guess what? They confronted you. You didn't get jumped. You're on the fucking internet. Do you have a black eye? Did you get punched in the mouth? I don't think you fucking did. You pissed off a lot of fucking people. Shaka Hustle Man's one of them. Now Chop Easy. Along with many others. Because you stay running your fucking mouth. At the end of the day, you are the legal age. You are 18. You can get punched in your fucking mouth. And I highly don't recommend you going to a show. Don't do it. Because if one of them motherfuckers see you, I promise you, someone ain't going to be too fucking happy. And it's not going to be, oh, dap, let's handshake and I'm going to sign an autograph. No, they're going to punch you square in your shit. And what are you going to do? Nothing. This is me being honest with you, not disrespectful to you. I'm not jumping you. I'm not picking on you. I'm telling you straight facts that you should listen and hear and actually listen to. And maybe learn something. I understand you're 18 and you think you know everything, but you fucking don't. You don't. Well, Shaka can pull. JC, stop trying to act tough, bro. You're not tough. You're soft. Look at the way you talk on the internet. Bro, you live on the internet. You are soft. You have never been in a fight in your life. You live with your grandparents. You are not struggling. You have yet to see struggle. You are 18 years old. What do you mean? You is not tough. Shut up and stop with your mouth. Again, if you want to run an interview podcast with artists, stop talking about them. Shut the fuck up. It's simple. It's simple math, really. I promise you. The best thing you want to do for your fucking career that you dream and ambitions, as Muddy said, this is your dream and ambition. Shut the fuck up and remain neutral. Stop limiting your options for artists to come up on your interviews. You are
and the next time my brother gives you good advice, don't bite your bottom lip. Let it sink in what he's talking about because he knows what he's talking about.
I'm telling you, Triple T is one of the most successful fucking people in country rap right now that are doing media. You ain't gonna listen to the most successful person? Really? That's dumb. B Millie is not that successful.
No, nobody did Muddy wrong yesterday.
No one did Muddy wrong.
Muddy did himself wrong.
So first and foremost, I'm going to talk on that. JC, you're 18 years old. You do not understand how adults talk. Adults can have debates, right? And they can talk like grown men and disagree and move the fuck on with life. You are at the baby stage. You're still 18 and fresh. You're still at the high school age where I'm a victim because you said something I don't like. Shut the fuck up. Stop spreading false shit. Remain fucking neutral. You want to grow. You want to do this as a career. Take this advice. Shut the fuck up and remain neutral. Stop being a fan. The best advice I can give you when it comes to these artists, don't be a fan. TMZ, they aren't fans. It's a career. These are people. The only difference is their pockets are a little bit deeper than yours. That is the only fucking difference. They still go to work. They still put one leg through one pant leg and the other through the other and walk and run around and do life.
Obvious, you do need help,
You do need
JC,
help.
because you're not listening.
Nope.
Clean your ears out and listen. Nobody's jumping on you. Nobody's ganging up on you.
Nope.
People are giving you valid, genuine advice. Whether
Something
you want
to-
to take it is on you.
If you take it, if you take what I'm telling you right now, is fuck what Triple T said, fuck what Marcotic, all that, fuck all of that shit. I'm talking up JC, shut up. I'm talking about here, right now. What I'm telling you, I'm giving you your best advice. I'm not even talking about B. Millie, JC. See, you're so stupid. You're running your mouth. Again, no one's talking about B. Millie. I am strictly talking to you.
And no
That
one's
is it.
obsessed with him either.
Stop running your fucking mouth and just fucking listen. It's simple. I am giving you the best fucking advice ever. And I promise you, if you listen to it and you take it and you put it into action, you will grow. Just fucking listen. Shut up. Stop talking shit on the internet, especially about artists. I don't care if you like them, don't like them, doesn't matter. If you want to do interviews, you need to remain neutral. The minute you talk shit on an artist, you're closing yourself to many bridges, not just that artist. You're talking to about every artist that that person fucks with. That are friends with.
Hello, McFresh, are you in there? Hello?
That's what happens. So that means when you want to do an interview, let's say with Adam Calhoun, right? Chop Easy's friends with Adam Calhoun. He's going to hear about it and he's going to say, you might not want to do that. Here's the proof of what you said about me and these people. And then Adam Calhoun's going to go on with that information and he might say, yes, we're not doing that interview, JC. Nope. I don't want to work with you. All because you ran your mouth. Stop talking shit for these fucking artists. Stop being a fanboy and be an interviewer. And being an interviewer means you need to remain neutral. These are just regular fucking people. Regular fucking people. I don't care about that, JC. Shut up. I don't care about the Marcotic and Rich Regal interview. Bullshit. Whatever. That's in the past. That's I'm talking about right here, right now, what you can do to stop all the bullshit that's going to happen. Take the advice. Stop talking about these fucking artists and remain neutral. Stop glazing and remain neutral. B. Millie, because you want to bring him up, is a grown-ass man. Stop fucking fighting for another grown-ass man. The only reason that you're going to fight for a grown-ass man is if you're fucking dating him. That's weird. I fight like that for my woman. You don't see me fighting Triple T's fights. I will never fight Chaotic's fights. I will never fight whoever the fuck's fight.
Bullshit. That's fucked up.
Fucked up.
You're trying to stir the pot, little boy, and you need to stop.
JC, take what listen to what I'm telling you. If you have remained neutral, you wouldn't be defending B. Millie. You would keep your mouth shut. That isn't your fight. That is B. Millie's. You are an interviewer. You're not Captain Save-A-Ho. Interview. Instead of defending, why don't you go to the artist and interview them about the topic? Get them to pull receipts. You want to do interviews, right? Get receipts. Instead of glazing and defending, get the truth. Because that's your job as an interviewer. Get the truth. You're not doing that. You're glazing. You're defending. You're picking a side. You're picking, oh, I'm be Millie. Fuck that shit. That's weird. That's not interviewer shit. Go look at TMZ. Do you think they're fans of everybody that they fucking talk about? No. It's professional. You're not, I'm not your fan. I'm an interview.
You need to stand up for yourself, not everybody else. If that's what you want to do, you're committing career suicide.
JC, stop with the bullshit. Just stop. You're not listening to what's being told to you. If you want to be an interviewer, and even if you are standing up for your homies, so stand up for them. You know how? Get the truth. Interviews. Talk to Shaka Hustle Man. Ask him questions about it. Pull B Millie up. Ask him questions about it. Find out who knows about the situation and who was involved. Pull them up and ask them questions. You don't go fighting the fight and just running your mouth. Get the truth. Interview by interviews, which is more content on your page. What's your question, JC? I am sorry, chat. This is what we do. We're Dank Crew. We're not like other people. Like I said, I'm here to benefit everybody. And if motherfucker is willing to fucking listen, cool. If he's not, whatever. He's been disrespectful as hell to myself even. He's ran his mouth about me. But regardless, at the end of the day, if you really think about it, he is 18. He is fresh. He is fucking wet behind his ears. And I do believe he's a fan of certain individuals, and he's just following the footsteps because he thinks he's going to get somewhere with it. The only way you're going to be able to get the boy to listen is with respect. You're not going to get him to listen by talking shit. Let the man talk and then talk to him. It's the only way he's going to hear you out.
To be honest, I don't think he's going to listen even with respect.
What does it matter what he did in the past? Why does a man have to be attacked for something he did in the past? First and foremost, if you're a PDF file, yeah, you should be getting a bullet. That I firmly believe that. You should no longer cease to exist. Every time. 2, I don't care. This is the real world, right? Like reality. Are you gonna, let's say there's a serial killer, right? You find out this guy's out of prison. He's a serial killer. Are you gonna sit there and eat dinner with him? Are you gonna let him into your home with your family? No, you're not. Why? He's a serial killer, right? Right. So, somebody beats their sister and kidnaps them. That shows what degree of a shitty human being they are. And there's proof of that. That's not talking shit. There's an actual proof and article and police record as he was arrested for it.
He was not hacked. That's bullshit. Stop running with that narrative.
He was not hacked on a fucking police report and an arrest.
Assholes.
Stop, JC. Just stop. Again,
Hey,
you're
but
not
hey,
listening. So
Scumbag,
guess
man,
what?
I gotta hop off here real quick. I gotta go fucking down here to Walmart and buy me some more fucking keyboards. This is bullshit.
Oh my goodness. Buy you about 5 of them while you're at it.
I might see if Five Below's got any deals because I'm running low on money.
JC,
Much
look,
love, you guys.
Have a
much
good
love
one.
together. JC, I'm not talking about the damn photos. I'm talking about the police report and arrest. That's not hacked, my guy. That is a police report and an arrest. He was charged with kidnapping his sister and abusing her and put a gun where she could get into with her toys. You are 18, you don't have children. But I, as a 35-year-old that are raising children, cannot support that. At the end of the day, if you want to support that, that's on you. But that's irrelevant to anything that was being told to you. And that's how I know you aren't listening. Because I didn't talk about B. Millie. I told you to stop talking and do interviews. You didn't listen. So it is what it is.
He's not wanting to listen. He's making up excuses saying he's got to go to work.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Oh,
gotta
hell,
go to
there was a
work.
bad wreck.
All his responses was about nothing that I was saying to him. It was about B. Millie or this or this. That's not the conversation. What are you missing in your head? You're not listening. You're not listening to what's being said. You have so much wrapped in. You're obsessed with B. Millie. No one was talking about him. I was talking to you about you. And you only could bring up B. Millie. You ain't standing 10 toes down on nothing. Slap the taste out your mouth, bro. I will slap you like your parents should have. What do you mean? You are coming in the wrong chat for that, JC. I ain't like these other YouTubers. I don't give a fuck. You are 18 years old. You can get these hands. Do you want to meet up? Is that what you're trying to do? So you want to meet up with me about B. Millie? Because I'm about to pull the video right here.
Piney Flats Man, February 26, 2015. Brian
Now,
Mills.
buddy, don't go
Milhorn.
Dagbird and be like, he didn't get convicted.
On February 25th, 2015, just before 8:30 a.m., the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office received the report of a possible aggravated assault at the home on New Benton Bethel Road in Piney Flats. Dispatch advised officers they received a third-party call requesting a welfare check on a female related of Brian Milhorn. Upon arrival, officers made contact with the female relative through the bedroom window. She stated she was unable to answer the door because her brother had threatened to kill her if she came out of the bedroom. Officers were able to obtain a key to the residence, at which point they entered the home. The suspect was not located inside. Upon speaking with the victim, she stated that she and her brother had been arguing since the previous night. At one point, Brian Milhorn held a gun to the victim's head and threatened to kill her if she called anyone or attempted to leave. She stated Milhorn also hit her and threw her around the room during this time. Officers were able to locate the gun used in the incident inside the home. A warrant was issued for Brian Milhorn, charging him with aggravated assault and kidnapping. A warrant was issued.
West Virginia gets a bad rap. Sounds like a lover's quarrel.
No, this is in Tennessee.
Stop it.
What happened to that dude that was here? That's on the podcast with him. Where'd he go?
So there's that proof. Since you wanted to bring up B. Millie 12, 15 times. Yeah, I looked that up. I pulled that up while you were kept bringing his name up because I wasn't talking about him. But again, here we are. It's kind of weird how you can talk to somebody about a complete opposite topic and they're so stuck on somebody that they got to keep talking about them. B. Millie, you might want to look at that. That's weird. The kid's having issues. It is very clear that the kid's having issues. The fact of the matter is, I just had a whole conversation with him about JC Fresh, nobody else. Meg, did I bring up anybody else?
No, you didn't.
Okay. If you want to replay it back, go ahead yourself, B. Millie. I only brought up him. His response every time is B. Millie. Who's obsessed? Definitely ain't me. I didn't say your name.
No one is arguing either.
And I'm going to let you know, JC Fresh, do you remember why you lost your mod? Your wrench in B. Millie's and Muddy's? Because you talked shit in my chat and brought them drama. You and Stacy lost your wrench because you came into Stone Dad's shit and ran your mouth. JC, you ran your mouth in the chat, came up on the panel and got real fucking quiet and couldn't say a fucking word. Not a bleep. You lost your mod because of me. Stop fucking around. My name's got some fucking respect. Recognize. And the only reason I got the respect that I have is because I'm as real as I am. What you see in this motherfucking camera is what you get every motherfucking day. You just got it back, JC. You did lose your mod. Yes, you got it back, but you did lose it. Did you not? Are you going to lie now? Do you want me to pull those receipts? I have full-fledged conversations with both B. Millie and Muddy about you and Stacy and that they pulled your fucking mod. So do you really want to go that route, JC? Do you really want to lose? No, I did lose it. All right, see? Yeah, so stop flexing. You're not flexing shit. You lost your mod because of me. Shut the fuck up. Stop. Now. I'm over it. You want to keep it going? I will bring it back. Right back to them.
Oh, my hell. Stop doing that. Nobody's hacked you or anything like that, because I know that's exactly what you're probably going to try to say later on.
There's no talking to the kid.
No, there's not. It's like trying to house train. It's like trying to house train a puppy.
Mm-hmm. I'm just moving on from it. It's pointless. I'm wasting my fucking breath at this point. B. Millie, you already. If you see this, I will send you it anyway, so you possibly can see it. This is what your boy acts like when he's actually being respected. Not once have I disrespected him. The only thing I did was try to help him and give him information. And the only thing he can talk about is you. That's the meaning of obsessed.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna play the perfect song, JC Fresh. I want you to listen to this song. Even though you won't listen to me, maybe you'll listen to some music. Maybe that's will hit your ears. This is written by me. It's called These YouTube Streets on Fire.
Yeah. These YouTube streets on fire. Everybody got a mic, but not everybody got morals. Listen. These YouTube streets on fire, every day another flame. Everybody got a take, everybody want a name. Saying what they think or how they feel with no restraint. Throwing dirt on strangers just to build a little fame. Evil doings for people they ain't never even met. Kivo killers with a wife, a silhouette. Lying spread false info just to get a click. Sell a soul for a like, yeah, the algorithm's sick. So many never got punched in the mouth. So they reckless with the words that they tossing out. It's the internet, that's the shield they hide behind. Disrespect online, dap you up in real time. Play a character, then get mad when called fake. That's the price you pay when your whole life stays. Act a fool on camera for a moment of applause. Now you trapped in the image that you built for the cause. They fools to the game. Can't tell real from pretend. Believe every headline. Don't question what's been said. No receipt shown, but they wrong with the threat. Not realizing it's a show they're being fed. This was supposed to be entertainment. Now it's turning into harm. All these clicks over compassion. All this chaos for a charm. We all got space to shine here. Why you trying to block the sun? It's the internet forever, but we human when it's done. People been murdered, some swatted in the night. Some lost a job cause the rumor took flight. Families torn apart from a narrative spun. All for a thumbnail and a little bit of fun. Maybe lost friends, maybe lost blood, but no one really cares when it's content and buzz. Till it happens to you, now it's suddenly real. Now the pain got weight, now you know how it feels. It's just the internet, that's what they say. But the damage don't log off at the end of the day. Plenty room for us all to eat, all to grow. But you gatekeeping lanes like you on the road. Opinions are fine, but they aren't facts. And a loud voice don't make a statement exact. Your mistakes get made with flaw by design. But growth is the lesson, that's the real grind. Remember we human, behind every screen. Heart still beat where the pixels have been. This was meant for laughs, stories to tell. Drag each other straight through hell. Some forgot what this platform was for. Now it's war in the comments, settling score. This was supposed to be entertainment. Now it's turning into harm. Trading empathy for engagement. Like matches in the dark. We all got space to shine here. Don't let ego be the spark. It's the internet forever, but your soul outlives the art. It's just a short story from a content creator on YouTube. Before you post, before you press send, remember, we are human in the end.
If you ain't got nothing that I told you, at least listen to that fucking message right there, JC. That's all I can tell you, Bubba. It's the only thing I can tell you. If you ain't listened to anything I fucking said to you, just listen to that song. There's no help. Look, chat, it is what it is. He's not going to listen to nobody. He's 18.
No, he's not.
But I've watched how many people have talked to JC and how they've done it. And that is why I switched tactics on how I approached JC. I don't think y'all have to notice that. I switched complete tactics and everybody else to see if he would listen. He didn't. That's on him. I did not once disrespect him. I didn't bully him. I wasn't mean. I was literally telling him information to help him better himself as a content creator and interviewer, as I do interviews myself. That was up to him to listen to. He chose not to. The only thing he wanted to talk about was B. Millie. It's out of my hands. I tried.
He's going to keep claiming that people bully him and this and that and the other. It's
I want
God.
him. I want him to run a Muddy and B. Millie, because I'm gonna send them this. So when they run that narrative, meaning him, he's already lost his mind once because of me. Because he came in here and ran his fucking mouth. I didn't run my mouth back to him. All I did was come in I went into Muddy's chat and I said, what the fuck is going on here?
To me, it just seems like he's the kind that can't learn unless he learns the hard way.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that, T-Dam.
Hey, T-Dam.
But at the end of the day, if you run that narrative, JC, that I bullied you, I'm going to do the exact same thing I did the last time you came in here and ran your mouth. Muddy watches my chat. I have his phone number. That's all it takes. So choose wisely with your actions. That's all I'm going to tell you. If I see a video about me or hear somebody hit me up talking about you said this or that, there will be phone calls made and the proof will be sent. Because over here, we're about receipts. That's it. Shout out to Daisy Clips. What's up, Daisy?
And what I said was mild compared to what I could have said. And I didn't bully you at all.
No, I don't think really. I mean, Chop is his own person. Look, all respect to Chop. But you did
Bob
call
has
him.
every right to be upset, though.
Right. That's what I was about to get into. You did call him that. So he has every right to be angry with you. You did talk shit on Savvy in the chat. So yeah, he came on panel, and instead of typing in the chat, you know what he did? He did something above you. He went on the panel and said his shit. And all he did was defend himself. I didn't see, JC, you're not listening. I didn't say you said I was. I was letting you know not to. I was telling you not to lie and switch it up. Because the reaction, and I was letting you know, if you did this, said action, you will get this reaction. That's it. I was letting you know the information for you to be prepared to make a good choice, which would be not lying and saying, oh, he bullied me. No, that's not what happened. So, look, just stop. Go to work. You already said you had to get off the chat because you had to go to work. How long ago? That was like 5, 10, 15 minutes ago, bro. Yet you're still here talking shit. Just talking. And you're not even listening to what's being said to you, because I can tell by your responses.
Mm-hmm.
You're listening. There's a saying I always like to say. Stop listening to respond and listen to understand. Those are two different things.
He's
When
listening, but he's hearing what he wants to hear.
when you listen to respond, you are only worried about what you got to say to reply to any words that are being said, which means you're not listening to what's being said. You hear the words for sure, but while you hear those words, you're not thinking of those words. You're thinking of what you're going to say to those words, not what those words mean. So stop listening to respond and listen to understand. Big fucking difference. And I promise you, that little bit of information will help you not only in interviews, with any relationship you ever have with a woman, ever in your life. Listen to understand, don't listen to respond. Just facts. Friendships, jobs, everywhere you go in life. Listen to understand, not listen to respond. And you understand your response afterwards of understanding what's being said, your IQ goes up because you know what you're talking about. You have validation. You have valid things to say to the conversation. When you're listening to respond like you are right now, that's why all your information that you keep replying with is not correct, because ain't nobody said that. My point. So stop. Just stop. It's simple. Go to work. Get off YouTube. Take a breath. It's okay. You're 18 years old. You woke up today. It's a new day. Go to work. Make money. Get that bread. And do what you need to do for your life. If you want to take my advice, cool. If you don't, well, that's on you. You'll learn it one way or another. Meg, you got anything to say?
I'm hungry.
Oh, you got the munchies?
Yes, I do.
I'm
You're not going anywhere. That's my last comment.
What? You said that you literally had to go to work. What? All right, cool. Whatever.
Good Lord.
I'm not
Some
playing
people, you can reach some people, but you can't reach everybody.
No,
Some people
yeah.
are going to listen. Some people are going to act like they're listening, just like he acted like he was listening to my brother when he was giving him that good advice, biting his bottom lip. He wasn't listening
No, he didn't.
at all.
And I'm not telling you to get off YouTube for for a long period of time. I mean, go to work. Stop
Go touch
taking
some grass.
It's not 0 to 100, bro. I'm just literally telling you to go to work. That's what I'm telling you to do. You said you go to work, so I'm just telling you, get off my stream, get off YouTube, and go to work. Go make that money. I'm not being mean to you. Like, oh my Lord, you can't teach them all. Again, JC, I didn't tell you to leave YouTube. Listen to what's being said to you. You said you had to go to work. I'm telling you to go to work. Jesus fucking Christ. How much more clear do you need it? Because I swear I'm speaking English. Fucking Jesus Christ.
My 6-year-old grandson listens better than that.
I'm literally about to say my 7-year-old stepson listens better than this boy. I could have told my 7-year-old the same shit I just told JC, and that boy would recollect everything I said. Oh my lord! I tried. A for effort. Whoop whoop.
Sadly,
Anyway,
I think a lot of people have tried.
yeah, and I believe everybody did certain fucking what's the point I want to say? Sorry, I read a comment and it just ADHD. I love it when that happens. Fucking ADHD, bro. It's a struggle, bro.
Ooh, there's a squirrel.
Literally, though, I was literally just talking and then I just looked down at a comment and it just gone. Okay. Not important, apparently. But no, this shit's kind of crazy though. I don't. I understand it, but I don't understand it, if that makes sense. I understand it because he's 18. He's young, dumb, and broke and thinks he knows everything. But there's got to be a certain point that you got to look at it as an
What he
18-year-old.
needs to understand is saying I'm sorry doesn't rectify the situation. You can say
Right.
you're sorry till the cows come home. That doesn't make it okay that you called somebody a pedo.
Right.
You know, if somebody heard or saw that is important to their life, they could have checked into that. They could have ran with that. Could have ruined a man's life.
Yeah. 100%. And I mean, I'm one person that dealt with it myself. Luckily, Chop Easy has the respect that he has, right? When I went through it, I had Patty Lynn doing it. With Ryan
Oh,
Upchurch.
I'm stoned, T-damn. That's why I'm calm.
Like, you know, that was ruthless. I had death emails, death threats to my family. Meg, how long in Triple T's chat would people and the trolls bring up Stone Dad in the allegations?
Oh, I couldn't even count.
Fucking years. It didn't stop until last year. Mid last year. That's wild. And there was never proof. There was no valid proof of anything. Even Ryan himself has never said anything. And Ryan talks about everything. He can't shut the fuck up. Wouldn't you think he would already talked about it? It's just wild to me that these people run these allegations without any backing, any background check, any receipts, and they're so comfortable with throwing the word around.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
Every time y'all say this word, it is just losing its meaning. Look at racism now. No one bats an eye at the word racist now. It's just a joke now most of the time. It just
never ceases to amaze me, the stupidity that comes out of people sometimes.
No, it doesn't amaze me. Big Daddy, that's true. You have seen that in the cannabis community, very much so. And that's another point, right? That all this shit that goes on in the country rap lane with all these people, it's not just here. It's all over YouTube. Every genre. the fucking true crime community, the video game community, the cannabis community, the politician community,
Even the coupon
tournament.
community.
I'm saying, like, this is everywhere on Facebook. It's not just YouTube. It doesn't. They do it on Facebook. Like, there's got to be a point where somebody gets back in reality and realizes that this isn't how we should ever even act. Like, the internet has made such a venomous place for people, and they feel so safe on that keyboard to say whatever they want to say. Doesn't matter. It's wild. And then most of the world wants to choose bad shit. They don't want to do nothing good. They don't want to help nobody. It's let's talk shit and degrade and drag somebody through the fucking mud. He said, damn, Five Below is sold.
Oh man, I'll check my Five Below and see if we got any.
It's fucking wild to me. I don't understand at all. And again, I started this channel based on men's mental health and all of that. And bro, this shit is. How do you battle it, dude? Prime example of this shit, right? This is all mental health. Like, let's be real. People that act like this way have mental issues. There's no other reason for this but mental issues. You're miserable, and that's why you're spreading the miserability all over the fucking world with filth. Because you're so miserable in your own mind that you can't advance yourself and involve yourself through your own fucking pain to be like, you know what? I don't need to act like that on the internet, because the internet is a reflection of my motherfucking self. How is that hard to understand? But everyone, oh, it's just the internet. Yeah, the internet's a reflection of yourself, especially when you're on fucking camera talking, or your voice is on a microphone, or you're typing in the chat, or in the comments.
Like I said earlier, the internet is the internet until it becomes real life.
No, it's still real life, Meg.
No, I'm saying until you meet that person, person in real life.
Right. But like my point is this: it's where you real life doing it either way. I real life click start stream. I real life am talking right now to the camera. I real life type my shit in my comments. Like just because the internet is the process of which it goes through is relevant. It's no different than me using my telephone to make a phone call and say something. But that's real life, right? If I make a phone call, that's real life. But this isn't?
Some people don't think it is.
That's crazy. You have mental health issues. That's simply mental health right there. You have mental problems.
And men's mental health is just as important as women's.
100%. I'm just a heavy advocate on men's because it does get diminished. Men's mental health is looked down on.
There are more men that commit suicide than women.
Yep. Statistically.
And a lot of these women push men to that point, and that needs to stop.
Yep. Majority of the time that the men who commit suicide is majority of the time statistically over a woman.
And let me tell you, women are not worth it. They're not worth losing your life over. I mean, I know that's kind of odd coming from a woman, but
well, the main two reasons I would say women and children. Those are the main two reasons I believe.
I mean, don't leave your children without a parent.
Yeah, that's wild. The only reason that you should kick a father out of a child's life is if you know for certain that that father would harm that child. Then yeah, keep that child far away from him, for sure. But if you do not have the backing that that man is going to harm that child, never keep that motherfucking child away from that father. You as a woman and as a mother are not allowed to use your personal emotions and use your child as a way and a tactic to hurt that father.
Children are not pawns
No.
in some kind of wild, wicked game that you may have in your head.
You should always, as a mother, think of the best interest of the child. Fuck your personal feelings. That child means more. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. Fuck your feelings. Like, your child means a lot more than your little ass feelings. No one is worth taking your life. Facts. That's why I made that song. That song that I came out with yesterday. Flowers Too Late. It's all about it. The child support system, women keeping children away from their fathers, to government checks to the moms so they can kick the dad out, and the dad has to work every day of his life 10 times harder just to pay his sentence because of child support. And then on top of it, he has to pay child support, but when he gets the kid, he has to go pay for the gas to go get him, bring that to the mom, pay for a new bed, clothes, food, everything that she's paying for. When he has that child. So you're telling me if there's 50-50 custody, which should be happening every time unless there is a reason not to, there's 50-50 custody. Why is he paying more for that child than she is? You're telling me she gets help with everything while he gets to rot and not make it? And then CPS is all over his neck because he can't produce as much as her? Because
have a good one, Big Daddy.
She gets his money. He would be producing the same amount if he ever paid that child support.
I'm sorry, but if there's 50-50 custody, nobody should be paying child support.
There's instances where that's the case. My buddy right now is 50-50. Actually, he has, I would rate it as 60-40 because the mom is the type of person that she's like, I know I'm supposed to have my son for a week, but can you take him 3 days early? Because I got plans this weekend. But that's every weekend. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord.
So it's supposed to be 50-50, right? Because the weeks, every other week type of shit. But she does this whole thing. Guess who's paying child support?
And that's messed up.
He is.
But what's even more messed up is we had a buddy who he went to court for child support, and the child was not his, and he believed that the child was not his. And he told the judge, I don't believe this is my child. You know what the judge told him? Feed it till it looks like you.
That's wild. But yeah, I've seen it chaotic. And that's the thing. Like, so many men get fucked on the child support system.
Yeah, they do. But some do it to themselves too.
Some do it to themselves, yes. And then there's some people that get lucky, Johnny Gobble, and never gets in trouble for anything for any of the shit. That motherfucker, when has he worked? He's worked that couch. Worked that needle. So you know damn well you never pay child support. Ever. And that's the thing. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, that's wild. And that's what I mean. That's what that song talks about. This is why I do music, is because I want to talk about real shit and put real messages out there. And these are all things that I even deal with. This shit's going on in my head. And it's my way of getting it out and possibly helping somebody else that's going through it. They can relate to it. CJC Fresh. Some people on YouTube truly have good intentions and aren't just here for clicks and views and this, that, the other. I don't care that I only have 5 people in my chat. Doesn't matter. Guess what? All 5 people have been in here pretty much the whole time. And they're talking. And there's good conversation flowing back and forth. And there's valid things being said.
Look, Stone Dad, I'm going to jump off of here. I appreciate you letting me up. It's 12:30. I got to get something to eat.
I feel it. I'm going to be getting going soon, too, because I've been on for going on 3 hours.
All righty. Well, you have a good one, buddy.
You too.
All righty.
But for real, like, it's just, there's time and place for everything. JC, I really hope that you take the advice that was given to you for real. Like, on real shit. I'm not being mean to you. There's nothing like that. I'm literally just telling you something that might benefit you. Especially when it comes to this interview shit. I'm going to play this song real quick. This is another song by me. It's called Ride for Life. Great message behind it, too.
Yeah. Dark nights taught me how to see the light. Had to lose some souls just to find my sight. Didn't know their value till they walked away. Now I talk through God and what I couldn't say. Stick to my morals when I'm feeling weak. Dreams in my chest, pain in my sleep. Failure only comes when you quit the fight. So I crawl through storms just to touch that sky. Success ain't instant, it's scars in time. Tiny steps forward, still climbing lines. Universe whisper when I'm feeling low. Every lesson learned came with a call. Dark days broke me, then rebuild my frame. Good days remind me why I stay the same. They judge from distance, they don't know truth. I survived things I never spoke through. I'm just trying to show you the man I am. Not the lies they tell, come take my hand. Make your own judgment, look in my eye. See the hurt behind this quiet pride. Stop making assumptions, playing yourself. Never threw stones, I handle my health. Karma gon' spin what you put in motion. So I put my pain into growth and focus. Into the light, ride with me, ride for life. We survived the storm, now we touch the sky. Shadows into the light. I stopped listening to curses they threw. Started writing my fate with a stronger view. Every word they spoke tried to break my spine, but I learned real power come from inside. I'm focused on dreams, not better mouths. Turned all that doubt into bigger house. Lost some friends, yeah, they hurt deep. Fake love never comes with peace. Your choice if you ride, I won't beg no soul. I've been walking alone on this long road. Snakes can't sit in my circle now. I seen betrayal where friendly smiles. We ride for each other, that's life or death. That loyalty deeper than final breaths. Had nights I cried with no one around. Learn how to heal in the quiet sound. Built from pressure, shaped by pain. Every scar still scream my name. I carry weight you never feel. Still show love, still keep it real. I took my losses, wore my shame. Found my strength inside that flame. Now I move with purpose, walk with pride. Heart still heavy, but my spirit fly.
If you feel lost, come stand with me. I've been fighting demons you can't see. Heart full of scars, soul still free. Turning dark days into memories.
Sometimes I sit with the silence, talk to my scars like they listen. Every tear got a meaning, every loss left a lesson. I pray when nobody heard me, cry when nobody saw. Learn how to stand on my own when I had nobody at all. If you feel broken, I feel you. If you're tired, I've been there too. This world cold, it'll test you, but don't let it change you. I remember nights in the ceilings. As God, if this pain got a purpose. Heart so heavy, soul still healing. Still show love even when I'm hurting. I've been lost in my own head. Fought demons I never named. Had friends turn into strangers. Still learn how to carry the flame. If nobody told you today you matter. If you feel invisible, I see you. You stronger than one broke. Your future bigger than what you've been through. Every step you take still counts. Even slow progress move mountains. Every breath means you still here. That alone is something powerful. So hold your heart when it gets cold. Don't let this world steal your light. You survived everything behind you. That's why you build for what's next in life. I walk forward with open hands. Peace in my chest, pain in my past. If you riding with me, understand. We don't quit, we last.
All right, that was Ride With Me, or Ride for Life. And I was trying to show my tattoos because that song literally talks about the things that are written on my arms. That's why I talked about the scars, right? And it's real love when you put it together. Realize everyone ain't loyal. Loyalty outvalues everything. And then you put it together, it's real love. And that's why I was showing it, by the way. Yeah, I know it kind of looked weird with everything. Like I was doing that shit and whatnot, but there's a reason for that. That's literally it's literally my scars, my tattoos. I look at that every day. And actually, we were talking about kids. Every one of these right here on my necklace is one of my kids' names. I bring my kids everywhere with me. Oh, you could chaotic. But like I said, man, I'm not like these other motherfuckers, right? I try to do my best to do good. I try to spread positivity. I try to do what I can to make changes. And JC, I was really trying to just help you, bro. Literally, I know you're 18, you're young. I was literally just trying to help you. And the only thing you wanted to talk about was B. Millie. What up, White Wolf? Welcome in. Bro, I don't know why you wanted to do something like that or be that way. No one was being to you. We was literally, I was trying to help you. You want to be an interviewer? Really, go back whenever you're fresh in mind and just out of the bullshit of YouTube. Come back and listen to what was said to you by me. You skip through anything you want. I don't care about anybody else. No disrespect to anybody that's been on the panel or any of that. Skip all of that. Go to what I was telling you and listen. I promise you, if you take that advice fully and you actually put it in action, you are going to grow. I also recommend you listening to what Triple T told you about doing interviews. You will grow. That's all I can tell you, bro. No one's telling you to stop doing YouTube. No one was talking about B. Millie. I was directly talking to you. Is it? Terrific, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the music. Or I don't know, man. This shit's wild to me. All the things going on. 2 dudes in a lube and a camper. Stop that. Gayisms. No. 2026 was no gayisms. Y'all fucked it up. Y'all fucked it up. There's been a lot of gayisms. Let's stop doing that. No more. Cut it out. Y'all supposed to be Christians. Southern country boys that are Christians and men of God. What are you doing? God does not like Brokeback Mountain. Just saying. But the Bible did talk about false prophets. People that act like they are Christians and they're really not. Heed the warning. Heed that warning. It's real. Yo. Mud Daddy. Fuck your moss. Or NOS. I drink Monster. No sugar. No crash. It tastes good too, actually. I don't mind that one. Anybody knows we talk shit. But I'm going to play this song one more time, and then I'm going to head off stream probably. Unless somebody comes up or whatever, then we might go around a little bit longer. It depends. So I got time, so. But because we were talking about men's mental health and shit, and it's such a new song. I just dropped it yesterday, and the shit is fire, bro. It's fire. It speaks facts, and it speaks volumes, and there's a great message behind it. We're going to run it again, because fuck it. If you hate, you hate. I don't give a fuck. It's great. I love it, and I can't wait to do what I have planned for it.
Life ain't fair to the man in this world. Every lies that we carry, never seen, never heard. Every day at the edge, just balancing pain. Trying to smile through the storm while we drown in the rain. He's taking away over feelings, not facts. Broken homes, broken hearts, still expected of that. Clocking with a mind that ain't slept in days. Dead inside but alive, just stuck in the maze. Working jobs were a mistake, could cost you your breath. All while fighting demons that whisper in death. How many men gone cause their mind gave out? But nobody listens when we scream or shout. Yeah, we suffer in silence, wear a mask every day. Say, man, metal, don't cry, just be strong, okay? But inside is a war that we're losing slow. And nobody cares till we finally go. Flowers don't mean shit when I'm laid in the grave. Why you love me too late when I couldn't be saved? All these scars, all this weight, all this pain we hide, and you wonder why so many men choose to die. We built this world with the blood in our hands, still treated like we're nothing, like we don't understand. Screaming out for help, but it fades in the noise. It's the real story, it's the life of the boy. Yeah. Child support system got chains on him, man. Break his back just to live while he doing all he can. See, good fathers push right to the curb while the truth gets twisted and the pain gets blurred. Yeah, government checks got people dependent while the real ones struggle just to pay every sentence. It's a cycle that's built just to keep us down. Turn a king to a ghost in his own hometown. How many vets are just sleeping alone? No family, no love, no place called home. From protecting the land of the streets so cold. Now they labeled as addicts or mentally broke. All because nobody talked about pain. Just bottled it up till it rotted the brain. Now they gone and the world act shocked. We ain't see the signs on the ticking clock. Yeah, we suffer in silence, wear a mask every day. Say, man, never don't cry, just be strong, okay. But inside it's a war that we're losing slow. And nobody cares till we finally go. Flowers don't mean shit when I'm laid in the grave. Why you love me too late when I couldn't be saved? All these scars, all this weight, all this pain we hide, and you wonder why so many men choose to die. We built this world with our blood in our hands, still treated like we're nothing, like we don't understand. Screaming out for help, but it fades in the noise. It's the real story, it's the life of the boy. Hey. Tired of feeling like a slave to a system. Speaking your truth, make them all wanna diss you. Strength is a cage and emotions a crime, and asking for help means you're wasting their time. I want more, not just me, but for all. Every man standing broken, but still standing tall. We ain't enemies, we just fighting to live, trying to find a little peace in the light that we get. Don't wait till I'm gone just to say that you care. Don't wait till the coffin to finally be there. All these lives lost, yeah, the truth don't lie. Men don't matter till the day that they die. So hear me now while I'm still breathing pain. We don't need your pity, just break these chains. Give us space to feel, give us room to heal. This the real story, yeah, this is real. Ooh.
Yo, that is called Flowers Too Late. That was dropped yesterday. There are other plans with my music. We are in the process of building the studio for me to do the certain things that I want to do. But it is different than other AR artists that are out there. Appreciate y'all, chat. Yeah, I've been trying to put in the work. I'm trying to put in some real shit. I'm trying to be different with my music. I don't want to be like everybody else. No disrespect to the other AR artists like Daisy Clips, Chaotic Traits. You got Mud Daddy, you got Stone Panda, you got a lot of them out there, and I strive to be different and kind of a different vibe. That's the goal. I don't want anyone to be like, oh, look, he's stepping on my toes, because there's a lot of AR artists that are doing that right now. They're copying people and all that kind of shit. Not me. I'm gonna go rise above and beyond. I'm also going to be implementing things that have never been done in AI music yet. Am I excited to do it? Chaotic knows a little bit of my plans. We've already had certain conversations about them. But I'm super pumped for it. For real. It should be interesting. I think honestly, if I'm able to do it and do it right, I think it'll be a really interesting way to incorporate AI music into music. That's all I'm going to say about it. The videography that I plan on doing is going to be dope as fuck too. I haven't told Chaotic about that yet, but I have a bunch of ideas for my videography for my music videos, for my AI music that I'm doing. Like, this shit's going to be fucking epic. It's going to be great. I love it. And I'm not even doing this for shit for clicks and views. Like, I'm just doing it for a hobby. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. And I feel like I'm able to send better messages through my music than I am through my streams. Who's going to listen to a 4-hour stream versus a 4-minute song? If I can help with life in 4 minutes, I'm doing it. Dank Crew is doing it. That's the goal. Speaking of, y'all want to know about Dank Crew? Just listen to this anthem. Let's get it. Get your weed out too. Smoke some weed, why don't you? Take a hit of your tab. You know what we do.
Yeah. Get your lighters up. Bowls packed. Rigs ready. You already know what time it is. Light it up, yeah, we in the room. Pass that vibe, let it bloom. Welcome to Dank Crew. Keep it real, keep it true. We don't pick a side. We built the fence you're sitting on, let the truth decide. Light it up, raise it to the sky. If you can, keep it a buck, the same way you ride. Good energy, only when we step into space. Dank Crew, baby, making the world a brighter place. Get your lighters, bowls, bongs, blunts or papers. Dab in the rig, no room for fakers. We come to play, no filter on the mic. Speak my mind, say how I feel, that's life. Don't come at me, cause I'm honest and blunt. We pull receipts, we don't just front. No talking reckless just to hear ourselves. We break it down, put truth on the shelf. If humanity matters, where you stand. If you bring that love, then you fam. Positive vibes, no hate in the room. Let it breathe, let it grow, let it bloom. It's the place to be yourself, no fear. No jumping zone when you step in here. Different minds, but we all relate. Real conversation, elevate. Light it up, yeah, we in the room. Pass that vibe, let it bloom. Welcome to Dank Crew. Keep it real, keep it true. We don't pick a side. We build a fence you're sitting on, let the truth decide. Light it up, raise it to the sky. If you can, keep it above, the same way you ride. Good energy, only when we step into space. Dank Crew, baby, making the world a brighter place.
No worries about being unique. We celebrate what makes you different. That's me. Talk it up, laugh with good people. Deep talks, real talk, all equal. If you vibe, then you already know. Authentic souls, let the realness show. No fake smiles, no scripted tone. Just truth and smoke in the comfort zone. Remember, girl, don't be a jerk. Spread love, roll a blunt, lift your cup. Smash that, like, hit, subscribe. Stay lifted, stay alive. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Dank Crew, Dank Crew. Keep it real, keep it real, keep it real. That's what we do, what we do, what we do, what we do. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Good vibe, good vibe, good vibe. Stay true, stay true, stay true. Welcome to Dank Crew.
Yes, welcome to Dank Crew. If you have never came to this stream before, you watching a replay, just know. Welcome to Dank Crew, and this is what we do, bro. Like, this is how we are. This is what we do every day. This is the one community that you can't hate on either, because, you know, we pull receipts over here. You know, it's fun. It's great. People have snide comments, don't get me wrong. There's haters. They really ain't doing nothing. They ain't saying nothing valid. Check out valid.com. Get your gear. Valid gear. Space Dad. So that was marketing right there, bro. All right. Marketing right there. Also, we got Don't Be a Cunt, Roll a Blunt stickers coming out. Yeah. Don't be a cunt, roll a blunt. People are going to be like, you're not supposed to say that word. Don't be a cunt, roll a blunt. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say the word if I want to. Don't like it? That sucks. The stickers are going to be out. And we might put that fucking saying on a hoodie or a shirt or a mug. We might even be coming out with bowls with it. Maybe some bongs. You never knew. Yo, if I had, a certain number, I'm not going to say how many because I don't know. Just a certain number of Don't Be a Cunt, Roll a Blunt bongs. Who would buy them? Anyone? Would y'all buy them? I wonder. Especially if they're like good price and not like shitty bongs. I'm not meaning like no fucking cheap Amazon plastic or breakable glass. I'm meaning like legit nice bong. Maybe not like, a $300 bong, but still nice. It's not like a $20 bong. More like 100. I think that would be sick. Or Don't Be a Cunt, Roll a Blunt dab rig. I got a lot of ideas, for sure. I think that shit would be fire. I would like to fucking start doing like yo, growers. If you see this and you want like reactions done, reach out to me, bro. We can figure something out, like where you can get something some way, and then I'll try it out on stream, right? And then we'll rate it and we'll promote it. Be like, yo, let's try this strain out. It's from this person. Da, 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 da. Judge said, okay, I'm done for the day. Corn's planted and equipment is put away. Fuck yeah. Get it, Bubba. Judge, are you one of those farmers that start out when it's nighttime, so it's cooler and you're not out in the sun the whole day? Are you one of them smart motherfuckers? I bet you, Judge, right now is just impressed as fuck that I know this, because not a lot of people know this. Because on the movies and shows, they show them during the day out there in a baking ass sun, and it's not like that. Majority of farmers actually do a lot of their work at night because it's cooler, especially early morning vibes. Plus, the ground is more moist in the morning because of the dew in the morning. Makes it softer to dig. I bet you Judge is losing his mind right now. He's like, how in the fuck does this man know this? He's not a farmer. You're right, I'm not. I just know some farmers, that's all. I've talked to a few in my day. Am I wrong, Judge? He said chaotic, bro. He's missing out on what the fuck I just asked him. Smoke some more, Judge. Judge, did you hear what I said? I'm really curious about this. I wonder if he's one of those farmers. Like low key. I know my boy in Minnesota, he's a farmer. He does it. Yeah, it didn't come up. That's wild. What the fuck? Why didn't it come up? He was just talking about farming. Like, what the fuck? That's wild. It's crazy. I'll never know. YouTube's trying to block me, bro. See, they hacking. They doing hackingisms. Blocking all my comments. They're like, dude, I want him to know. I don't want him to know. I worked till 11 yesterday and come home and plowed 50 acres and planted it this morning. So, yeah, he does. Yeah, early morning shit. See? I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I literally fucking called it. I know enough farmers in my life. They all say the same shit. They do it in the morning because the dew in the morning on the ground makes it softer for them to dig if they have to dig. And there's enough moisture. So when they water, they just have to water at a certain level. Till around 9:30 last night. But what time do you start though? Do you start like 3 o'clock in the morning? Like right before sun comes up type of shit? Or do you just wake up at normal time of day and just work through the hot days? Because I know there's some farmers that do usually for. Okay, see? Yeah. That's what I thought. There's farmers that do it different ways. But, yeah. I figured you the way you were talking, I was like, this motherfucker been doing this shit since 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, this motherfucker been out. You want to talk about being outside? Them farmers, man, them motherfuckers are really outside. Legit. Yo, and farm work is no joke, bro. Like, if you've never done farm work, you don't know labor, bro. That shit gets tiring. Especially when you get to hay baling and shit. Man, let me tell you, hay baling sucks dick. I'm out of the tractor around noon usually because the Texas heat is brutal and I don't care how good your AC is. I feel that. Yeah. I feel that for real. And I'd be working in a fucking energy plant. Some of the holes that we be into is like 120 degrees, bro. We're sitting there. Shit's brutal. And then if it's really hot outside, it's just even hotter because it's just like you don't get a break. You're just like, right now it's nice and cold, so like you get a break. Like actually being in there is nice. You're like the cold, but once it starts warming up and it's 80, 90 degrees, the shit ain't gonna feel great. That's just gonna suck. It's rough. It's rough out here. Doing that hard labor work. For real. 12-hour days too. Shit's rough. So I'm always tired. I got rid of all my cows. I only planted the corn to feed the deer. Oh shit. This motherfucker said I'm only planting this shit to get my deer meat this year. What do you mean? Oh, I'm getting it ready. So when it's season, I'm getting it. I respect it. That's a grind. That's a grind for hunting season right there, boy. If I ain't never seen one before, that is definitely it. This motherfucker said I plant corn to feed the deer. This motherfucker just sitting in his backyard with a fucking rifle and just right off his fucking porch, legs just chilling, just pow. I can see it now. He said, I haven't drank since last Thursday, so I'm inventing shit to do. Oh, shit. That's great. I fuck with it, though, bro. Like, if I had the land, I'm telling you, I'd hunt from my porch, too. 100%. All day. For fucking sure. But I really do have to get off of here. I gotta go get some cigarettes and shit. Even though they're fucking horrible for me. Don't chat. Shut the fuck up. Don't start talking that shit. He said, I pissed my neighbor off this morning just because. Oh shit, bro. That is great. Yo, before we go though, I just gotta do it, right? Fuck Johnny Gobble for life, right? Right, chat? Let's get it.
Yo, pass me that turkey baster. We gotta grease this bird up before we roast it. Let's go! Yo! Merle, come get your girl. She's way out of line. Move! This turkey's overcooked. Yeah, he's out of his time. Get it! Bragging about his daughter's cash just to fix up the whip. You're a certified bum. Yeah, we know the whole script. Boom! Got your 5 minutes of fame, now it's couple time. Everything you touch is a goddamn prize. Yeah, everything you touch, you just fuck it up. Losing it all, man, enough is enough. You got a lot to say for a man on the run. Hype about slapping a vet, you ain't holding no time. Daggy caught with his pants down, looking at up, church his nose. While Merle's in the back, just pay for your clothes. See, Merle, you're only there to keep the lights on. While Daggy's playing Captain Kirk Jr. till it dawns. Hoping to caress those balls a time or two. We see the vision, boy, we looking right through you. Transparent. You're coming for just in time about his sobriety. Really? But you popping some bumps and check the impropriety. Hypocrite. His turkey got a 3, disresponse for the hunger code and gave you 5. Now you're 6 feet under. Thought Justin was talking about you, we knew you was gay. Just waiting for the sausage castle to come out and play. Woo. Boy, calm down, you can't even throw a punch. Your wrist stays curved like it's been broken since lunch. Snap it. A shout out from a junkie and your ego's in the sky. Hi. But you're still a local bum scamming on the fly. Grifted. Fuck the paintings, internet scams, and the powder. We seen it all, boy. Stop clumping louder. Damn. Still won't get on the panel since you ran from the last one. Stone that hurt your feelings. Told you that you're the past, son. Had a chance with just in time to actually make a bag, but you fumbled the reaction, left your career in a sag. Now it's AI music, man. It's gonna end the same. People, you fucked it up once, you'll fuck up the name. Corny. Should've stopped while you were ahead, but the turkey's been fried, looking like a snack at the KFC. Nowhere to hide. Crispy. But be careful. Don't go to that DQ in Paintsville. Stay away from the door unless you want to catch a charge and be back on the floor. Cause he thinks he runs it. He's a king in his head. The only thing he's running is that mouth until he's dead.
Yo, who was that in that chat? Homie said, I played this song in J. Sports, and dude said, he's like, dude, you need to add like a Mortal Kombat finish him at the end of that track. And now, ever since he said that shit, I just fucking hear it, and I'm just like, yo, that shit's dope. Like that shit, yeah. No wonder why Johnny didn't respond. I think I know why. There's just too much truth, bro. What are you going to respond with? We just slapped them with facts. Between me, Mud Daddy, and Chaotic, that turkey got cremated, okay? That just ash. Straight up ash. Just saying. But I gotta go. I gotta head off. I've been on for 3.5 hours, man. It was good chilling with y'all. It was a good panel. We trying to help you out, bro. JC, like, it is what it is. Trying to give you valid information. Try to help you. Well, not information. I'd say valid advice. And it is what it is, bro. Like, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. But at the end of the day, the truth is the truth. Receipts are receipts. I know, me personally, I'm no longer fucking with B Millie. After what I just seen yesterday, that's not happening. I used to go to the stream to share my music and shit because I'm muddy. But now that I've seen some receipts like that, nope. Can't do it. I just can't. So, that's where I stand on that. I'm not talking shit. I'm just, that's my stance. That's what I see. That's what I know. And that's what I'm going to go off of. I'm about receipts and receipts only. I don't have any hate towards anybody. It doesn't mean I'm going to go out my way to talk shit to B Millie or any of that shit. No, I don't care to. I'm just, no, now, okay, he's a shitty person. I'm going to keep my distance. That's literally it. You know, that's just the way I see shit. But I appreciate everybody for coming through. Much love to everybody. And honestly, I hope that everybody listened to a little bit of the advice, regardless if it was in the songs, the messages, whatever that was talked about. Take it, listen to it, take it as a grain of salt. If it fits, man, tie that shoe up and wear that motherfucker like it's a new pair of Jordans. Start going out, play hoops, man, because it is what it is. If it looked like a duck, quack like a duck, it's probably a fucking duck. Just saying. But I'm going to leave you with this. If you have not yet, call somebody and tell them that you love and care about them. Mental health is a big problem in this country and in this world. So many people our lives have been lost because they feel alone and they don't have anyone that cares for them or loves for them, or are stuck in a dark place and nobody's there. And that sucks. And if you know a person in your family, friends, you might not even talk to them in a while. Maybe they're going through a hard time. And go to the store, grab some groceries, head over to their house and cook dinner and have dinner with them so they know that they're not alone and that you care and love them. Simple things like that can battle simple problems in this world, such as suicide, and being aware of your surroundings and your environment and the people around you. Just because you don't know the person doesn't mean you can't give them a reason to smile and keep pushing. So take that advice for what it is. Much love, everybody. Thank you again for coming in. Thank you, everybody on the panel. Chop Easy, Meg, everybody that came up, Chaotic. I hope everyone has a great day. Stay blessed, stay high. You already know the deal. Keep it real, keep it a buck. Don't be a troll, pack a bowl. Also, don't be a cunt. Roll a blunt. It's all right. Smoke a blunt, it'll be all right. It's not that serious, I promise you. All right? Take things with a grain of salt. Stop getting in your feelings. Sometimes advice hurts. Sometimes the truth hurts. So just take it and do better. That's it. Peace out.